Some say if you have problems keeping your dates around for a committed relationship, it's one of two things. Either you have terrible taste in women, or you are in dire need of some erectile dysfunction medication from your local drugstore. But I'm not here to give you dating advice or relationship advice. We're here to ask the question, are we rolling? And welcome to another episode of Are We Rolling, starring our wonderful cast.
Hello.
Say
Hello.
hi, wonderful cast.
Hello.
Tonight we will be rolling dice and telling stories for our enjoyment, as well as yours. Again, Caleb, cue the music. Yeah.
That energy, it's like out in space.
And Jordan, our recap guy.
Okay.
Go for that solid recap.
Okay. We learned where the Underdark entrance is, which is in Mistmore, which is that's kind of where we're heading anyway. Our prisoner friend that we found is named Thomas. He took us to Donsburg, where his dad's royalty. But before we got there, he decided to encase dead bodies all over the outside walls.
Right.
So that
we made a crime
hopefully
scene.
people wouldn't want to be there. But yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
We got to Donsburg. So when we kind of were like, okay, well, we'll check around before we have dinner. We went to the magic shop because we had magic items and had an interaction with Tony and his family of Tonys and their cannoli and everything in between. That was fantastic. Kind of visited a few extra places on the way. I don't think anything really happened. We were just kind of checking out what we were looking at. Percy bought some new clothes, and I bought cloth to cover the sword because that was recommended. Let's see. Then we went to the feast, and there were some dwarves who sort of live on the other side of town, called the Fergles, and they were kind of like, "Oh yeah, you guys should come hang out with us." But we didn't at the time. We partied. When we, I think, who, did you get up first? Did you wake up?
Yeah, these two do.
Yeah, they woke up. Anyway, the king was was dead, and his wife was kind of like, it was those Fergles, and kind of was trying to point all the blame. We went to go find out, kind of talked to them. They were all drunk beyond belief. We went back to the hall. There was evidence of lockpicking. To kind of try to avert the suspicions. Then the Ravens Watch approached. They were looking for Aurelius, which, as Talon graciously told us, we wouldn't have found him anyway. There was a 0% chance.
For storytelling purposes only.
Yes. So we're kind of like, man, what do we do? And all the Tony and his family of Tonys just kind of collapsed the magic shop and away they went. We kind of just ran around spreading the word, praying for battle. Even the Fergles are coming to help us. And we got a large number of men and 3 large crustacean-ish creatures in cages coming at us. And that's where we're about to start.
Awesome. Okay.
Who's ready to rumble?
So, you guys have positioned yourselves already, I believe.
Yes.
Um,
we were on the map accordingly.
So, I'm just going to explain how this is going to work from my perspective. There are going to be things that are going to be happening to you. Don't look at the battle as something that you need to conquer. Think of what is in front of you and what is thrown at you is something you need to conquer. Battle will happen. There will be things that affect you from the battle, but it's not going to be your...
You
Yeah,
don't
it's
have to
not
take
like
it all on.
us
It's not
four
going
have to
to
kill
be your-
300 plus 3.
Yeah, it's not going to be like the movie 300 right now, where you're going to pin yourself in there and you're going to just slaughter the Persians.
We
It's
might be able to do that.
You could. You could. You could. There is that. Except they brought these crustaceans with them. And,
Didn't
Animal
count.
handling.
Animal handling.
yeah.
I'm not Marcus.
Until you see their HP. But,
Quick, look it up. Cheers.
what I am going to be doing
You bet.
is at the end of each combat round,
But you're
I'm
not-
going to be making a roll to see how many people from each side die.
Yikes.
When it reaches a certain point, they are going to breach the walls. If they're winning, they're going to breach the walls. When they breach the walls, things are going to happen. You're all going to be pushed back, pretty much.
Stages of this.
So there will be stages of this. So I will be making rolls at the end. So it won't be anyone's turn specifically, but that's what's just going to happen. Just so you guys know, this is what's going to happen, because there will be lots of things happening. Lots of things happening.
Okay.
So,
Is this all counting as one combat interaction?
yes.
Okay.
This is one, like, it's not the stages aren't going to count as separate. It's going to be one long thing until the final events of this.
Till everybody's dead.
Till everyone's
everybody's
literally
dead.
everyone's
Except for us.
Like, that's how battles work. Till one side is completely obliterated.
Or obliterated enough that they're like, bye.
Take me.
All I have
Just
in my
like-
head
just-
is Helm's Deep. When I was editing the last episode and I was getting a clip for the video, I went to get one of the clips from the Battle of Helm's Deep, and then I watched the entire thing.
Alright, so I'm going to roll initiative for the 3 crustaceans. Did you guys make an intelligence check on those at all?
No, we were just
It's a-
If
got
anyone
prepared.
wants to right now,
Yeah, dude.
you are more than welcome to.
Might as well.
No.
I probably won't know.
12.
I
18.
I
Hey.
got 8.
How do you...
I have 2 intelligence
He
and
can tell by the fucking way they
yeah, I took the
But
sand
they're
out of
in
my
cages.
eyes.
So he just hears.
So, but I'm just trying to figure out how you would be able... Is someone describing
he-
this?
no,
He
I
asks
know
He
this.
asks one of the dwarves, like, what is it? And he tells him.
These are what is called a chul. C-H-W... So, U-U-L. These are chuls. Chuls can sense magic. Not just magic users, but magic items.
Oh, great.
They have... for them, it's like
like-
a strong scent, and they are
I
attracted
think we all
to
have
it.
something magical.
So just like start throwing away.
Just start
Do you share this with the rest of the party?
Yes, they're doing their thing.
Yeah, you share. Yeah.
Yeah, I should.
Just like,
So-
oh, that's a lot.
So these things, you guys are considered medium.
Medium.
Medium size. These are large. So these are next size up. They're not ogre size, which is huge. They're large. So they're just the next step up from you guys.
Yep.
So they're not gigantic, which still means that Roger could technically, if he rolls high enough, could do a takedown if he felt like it.
I sure do.
I sure do.
I will probably be standing up for most of this session.
So are they like crab-like?
Yeah. Oh, I do have a picture.
Just like big old crabs.
I do have a picture.
Like a Dark Souls crab.
This is what they look like.
Oh my
They have
goodness.
tentacles coming out of their mouth, and they have 2 pinchers, and they walk
Those look like fun.
on. Yeah. That's what's... And you just see the cage doors just... open up. They don't start moving yet. But can I get someone to make a perception check for me?
I'm not gonna do that.
Why you, Nick?
I don't know.
This is more of a seeing perception check.
Well, I got 4, so.
So you hear. So you're just right here, right? So you hear way back here, kind of off in the corner here. You hear a, and you see this big wheeled platform get pulled out, and it looks like it's a covered cage back here, and you see this platform is rising as someone at the bottom is like cranking this big crank. It goes. And it goes up probably like a good 30 feet in the air, and the guy at the bottom pulls a rope, and the cover comes off, and the cage sides kind of go, and they fall off to the side. And up top there are 4 halflings standing there. You recognize one of them. It is Arthur Morthy. And he's got his electric guitar. Oh. And you see multiple others standing like on separate instruments. and they're like, and you see him like walk up to like what looks to be just like a stick, like a stick with like with a notch in it, and obviously because he's magic, he can make anything happen. He walked up to the microphone. He's like, "Hi, I'm Arthur Morthy, and this is the prophecy." And you just see him start just playing guitar,
just madly.
So this is why
chugging.
I said like some sort of rock music in the background. And you just
that rapid just
and as the first note plays, like he just starts playing. You see a swarm of black armor rushing, and you see but then you also hear behind you. You hear like the little war cry of Dawnsberg's people, and they're ready for whoever's going to walk through those gates. As they do that, I am going to get you guys to roll initiative. I'm going to roll initiative. We're just going to be doing these
I
guys.
think I'm going first.
I'm 22.
I rolled a crit.
I got 22.
Look at you go.
I got 6.
I still get experience for that, right?
Yeah, certainly.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so Fluff is going first.
Cool.
Then, okay, if you got 15 to 20, or no, Caleb would be going next then.
Yes, he was.
Alright, so
right
Percy.
Cool.
If you got 15 to 20, put up your hand. No? 10 to 15.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
I got 6.
6.
Plus 3 dex,
Wait,
9.
Oh, you got 9. I got 6.
Okay.
10
So,
to-
wait, so both, so you got 9?
Hard and move real
Okay.
fast.
So I did on 9. I forgot it's always 6.
Just focus all your muscle to your legs so you can
Yeah.
and then you have to like stop and be like,
It's like running a spaceship where you pull power from one and put it into another.
yeah.
It's like,
Then it's like, oh, gotta go back.
You think Superman does cardio?
So just because I will probably forget, this is 1, 2, 3. Chul 1, Chul 2, Chul 3.
Okay.
Blue, whatever color that is in the middle, and then I think that's red on the last one.
There, that's
Oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
That's enough.
it's built in.
Look how smart we are.
See how long this lasts.
Cool. So, Fluff, you're going first. What would you like to do? As these things, the cages are open, they're ready to start running up.
Okay, and there's like a bunch of other.
They haven't breached the sides of the gate yet, but these guys are ready to start pouring out.
So they pushed these guys up first.
Yeah, so these guys are right up front.
The army is.
They're coming from the back still.
But
these guys, so the forces in here are still also going to push out as well.
Okay. I don't know
So it's not like you would be going out there alone.
I'm just trying to think. It's like, what is there to do first?
It's going to be probably movement.
Yeah.
Or You could probably do any ranged attacks.
Can I hit him from that distance?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a longbow? You have 300 feet of longbow. So
Oh, wow.
you're more than
Okay.
capable of
I
hitting
can
them.
hit somebody. Okay. I don't know if I should. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to move. If I should go straight-ish, or can I come off side? I don't want to get back against the wall though.
You're probably about 100 feet from them, close to.
Okay, let's move right there. And I'll shoot for that one.
For one?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
might as well. What's the DC?
DC is 15.
No, okay, no. And I'll shoot again. Yay!
Yeah.
What's my longbow? 1d8. 5 damage.
Cool.
Which probably did nothing.
Just fucking like random little memes. that Just fucking.
What?
You'll see it in the meme.
Yeah, you'll see it.
It's fantastic.
Okay, that was all I wanted to
Percy. It's your turn.
Okay.
Take a shot.
What?
Take a shot.
No.
No.
I'll shoot at that with my crossbow.
The one in the middle?
Here.
Number 3? Okay, cool.
Oh, did you want it?
I was just kind of like,
No. But I can try again.
Dex?
Plus
Yeah.
yours, yeah.
That's 16.
Yep. Thanks for coming, Ryan. Appreciate it, man. You gonna make it?
I didn't want to swallow the ice.
I just heard a waterfall. Okay. 5. And 8. Unnatural 20.
Hey.
Oh, max damage,
11.
baby. So 16 total.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey, that's good. That is pretty good.
cool.
I was say, how many crossbow bolts do you have?
24.
24.
That's enough.
20,
Is
21
that
now?
your turn, or is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes. I don't know, actually. I want to go, but no, I'm good.
I'm just counting. It's not my turn, but I'm just counting shit.
Okay.
How far can I move? He
Yeah,
says.
yeah, pretty much.
I mean, you can also double dash too.
Double dash.
My heart
Well, you could go your
use,
full
you
and
could
then
use it. You
use
can use a
action.
dash action as
Okay.
your action.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do double movement, you more
That's
than
what I was
welcome
counting.
to. Yeah. I call it double dash. That's all. Yeah.
Like Mario Kart.
Like Mario Kart, yeah. Just don't do it on Rainbow Road. So this guy,
Many regrets.
Jewel
on
one,
Rainbow
you-
Road.
Jordan, you would see this because you're closer to him. He just kind of like, you just see his head just kind of go sideways, and he's just, it's just like tentacles start like flowing, and he just like starts like right out of the cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's
And people,
they're
People
fast.
call me
They're
ugly.
very, very fast.
yeah.
And it is going to get into like a stalking position. It just looks like it's just kind of sizing you up right now, and that's its turn. Same thing goes here. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and is sizing you up because you're
sees me.
you're the one that's out in the open. Gio.
Oh. How many... If I were to use, like, what was that? 6 foot or... No, wait. Human size, like, what what was it? Kind of like arrows, or just giant like rods that would just pierce.
What?
That's cool. Yeah.
You're talking like a giant,
spear.
sort of.
spear.
Like a ballista bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But made of rock.
Yeah.
Um.
An obelisk.
I can just do one. Is
Would
that
it shatter on impact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say
Spray
that
Is that okay?
you can do 2d6 damage with that. Which is a lot of damage, by the way.
Yeah. No.
For one.
But that would be because you only have one action, don't you? Yeah. So I would say
Okay.
Yeah.
Just start
Yeah,
whiffing
well-
those.
You said how big is the back on it? Like.
It's
I'm trying to think of
kinda like
size
its head
wise.
is like,
Think of this thing. Okay, so the average human. So you're considered small. These guys are considered medium. Large, you'd be looking at 10, 11 plus feet tall.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna go and spear one of them to the ground.
Go for it.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
You see like this well, you don't see anything, but you feel that the earth in front of the wall kind of form, and a giant spear forms, like a giant twin-sided spear, and you go and it lands just right in front of it.
You
Right
missed.
What?
You're not deaf too.
can you imagine?
Never know.
Can't see, can't hear.
Also, I want to see if I can summon any rock creatures for aid.
Rock gremlins.
Well,
Would
would that be an action, or would that be?
That would be an action.
Oh, that would be an action.
I'll say
little rock guys come up.
And you're gonna roll a crit.
Yeah, pretty much.
okay. No, just no. I will. Yeah, that's an action. I'll say if you want to do that.
Yeah, no.
So what would happen is your action for your turns would you be holding that concentration. So if you were to do that and these things would come up, they would be in your power, meaning that they would be moving based on you holding your concentration.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to like use any more rock abilities while you're holding that concentration.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, yeah, no, I like that. I want to give you all creative control
Okay,
there,
okay.
so that's cool with me. I'll tell you how. Just let me muddle over damage and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So another thing that would help, but it like,
Then I go over to him and say, "Did you see that? I almost hit him."
how would you know? I mean, it didn't cry out in pain, but
Yeah,
like,
no, I told you missed.
Oh. Okay.
No, I was gonna say I don't think it would be any help. Like make
Roger,
a huge
it is your
wall
turn.
come up.
All right.
That'd be
I
cool
wanted to
too.
make a little dome and then make some
We got 20 feet of
roast
movement.
up some lobster.
Yeah, you did.
Gonna move up to
If I had a firepower.
Mr. Fluff here.
It's a big
Yeah,
rock
yeah.
cook pot.
Yeah,
I'm
and just
going to
roast them and just burn
Let's
them
make a
into.
fire. Oh my goodness, that's great.
I was gonna.
I'm gonna ready. Okay, so if I ready my attack action, do I get all the extra attacks with that?
Do you have anything flammable?
Can you rephrase that?
So
Did I feel someone's dice on the floor?
Oh, that was
Yeah,
mine.
his
got
dice rolled away. I got it.
Oh, okay, good.
yeah, so if I
didn't
was
reach.
to ready an attack,
No.
do you get? It's the attack
Anything
action.
flammable.
Whenever we use the attack action, we usually get all of our like extra attacks with that. Right, once you start that chain, or would you just say it's one hit?
I would say it's one hit because you're readying that one attack.
Okay, I got you.
Is that fair?
It is fair. I'll
Okay.
ready a takedown then.
I was thinking
Cool.
about making a
Yeah,
dome.
for
and just like put them
Any
in a
tool
hole
that
and
gets
then
close
burn
to Fluff or I.
and cook
Cool.
them.
Sounds
So
good.
they can eat them.
These three spaces.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Jordan, you messed everything up.
I have 2
He's
handfuls
awake.
of flour and 10 pieces of paper. 4 rags.
Cool.
That's enough.
I I don't think so either,
Explosions.
but what? Try.
And
You can make
then
it a geode, and you can have it expand.
Chul, is that your turn?
Like a creeper.
Chul 3 is going to
It's like a
go
grenade.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he looks like he's coming for you guys.
Actually, you could make a grenade. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, you could make a geode and surround like.
Just
Yeah,
a rock
just-
and just
yeah.
coat it in flour, kind of like.
Okay, now you guys are metagaming and I don't like this.
Not coated in flour, but
No,
like
you
have-
can.
you
I'll
have
let
something
you-
inside. You can make shrapnel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to
I
like
don't
make a
have it.
pot and then cook them. If I had the firepower as well, I could just cook them and
That's
make
what he
some
wanted to
lobster
do.
and have
Yeah.
some dinner.
You totally
maybe
could. I mean, they could still make an incredible strength check and get out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
I
just
wanted to.
you, like.
But you
not-
can't cook them.
I'm letting you have full creative control with this because I think if you
cook them.
you can figure out something, totally.
I have some lobster.
Lobster.
I'll go get some butter.
Oh yes, we do.
Do you think they'll like
I'll refill it.
Thank
they'll
you.
make that noise as they're cooking?
And this guy is going to take his action to double move. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's at the wall. If he were to stand up on his hind legs, he wouldn't be able to reach you, but he'd be really close.
Just reach over and just.
He could probably when his pincher up and on his back legs, he's like just getting the top of the wall. So if he starts climbing,
He might climb the wall. Yeah.
Make a big rock. It's just
I just drop it.
ding.
We need like
It is that time of year.
We need
it
some,
is that time of year.
we need some burning oil like on the castle.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. So now, what I am going to be doing. So this is part of the things that I said that would happen after. Do-
I'll take them.
So I am the last turn. These guys, so they're going to be roughly about 50 men that are going to start pushing out because there's a total of 100 men total besides you guys. 50 of them are going to start pushing out. The other 50 are back here either as reserves or as archers, or they're up on the wall. So they're going to start pushing out this way. They start going around you guys and around these guys. These things are not attracted to them because they don't have magical items or are magical by any means.
Not even the dwarves?
No, just because you are,
We're stronger magic because we're in front of them?
it's more of like, because you're magically created doesn't mean, like, chuls are magically created.
Yeah,
But
but I just
but-
thought maybe the dwarves would have something magical on them.
No. I mean, these guys are country bumpkins. Like, there's nothing
But
special
I
about
was gonna say,
them.
then again, we're like right in front of them, so like, I don't think they'd notice. There's a strong magical presence in front of them.
Yeah. But I am going to need everybody to make a dex saving throw for me. As you hear the...
That's a 4.
That's a 5.
22.
You're fine.
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So,
happening.
No, but I'm just vibing.
so each of you guys that missed, you're fine.
Yeah.
But each of you guys that missed your dex save, you take... oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong dice. You take 5 points of piercing damage from arrows of an arrow volley that comes up.
Oh.
I have a cloak that gives some disadvantage on me.
Okay, roll again.
I have advantage on the roll then.
Yep.
Better, but not good.
Well,
Isn't that that's not the same, is it?
no, I rolled a 4 and then
Oh,
a six.
okay.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Well,
Well, nuts.
Tony was right.
Yeah.
They really cheaped me out on this.
Just didn't work.
So they start piling out. This army starts to come over here. They're just about to clash. I would say next combat round, you're looking at them clashing. And that's when I am going to...
Bloodbath.
I am actually going to roll right now because I do got to roll for both sides. just to
Be impartial.
yeah. Cool. So you watch as arrows come up, fly up. You guys up on the wall. You guys out here don't really notice, except for a couple of the guys out here. But probably about 5 guys back here and 5 guys here. Thank you so much. Oh, these look fantastic.
And they are literally hot out of the oven.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. The 5 men out here get just mauled by these arrows, just destroyed. And you guys see up here about 5 men back here get absolutely destroyed. Which means, your characters are not doing math right now, but that means you guys only have 90 troops left.
My turn. I'd like to do math.
Can I make a math check?
Turn around. Well, he's dead.
Make a spreadsheet.
He's dead.
Just a little tally board.
Can I add strength to math?
I just make a badge that says press. Don't worry about me.
I have immunity.
You can't cheat me.
Cool. So, but the archers back here, they are able to fire a return, and some of their men die. I'm not going to tell you how many, but some of them their
Probably
men
not
die.
enough.
Yeah.
So usually in that sort of case, you're even split. Who's dying and who's not.
Cool. So, Fluff, it's your turn.
Trying to see if it's worth moving. But that thing can still.
You could ready a dog.
Well, he's ready to take down, so I'm not too worried. But that when it gets close, he'll just.
Well, the first one was going for you.
Yeah, but if it gets within the range, he's gonna grab either one.
That's true.
So I think I may just shoot him.
But he would still get an attack on you.
I'm gonna shoot.
If I can take it down,
Not quite. And not quite.
Oof.
Close, but
Should have listened to him.
not quite.
See you in the next life, Jordan.
Goodbye, Mr. Flash.
It's been nice knowing you.
I look over at him.
Nice
Mr. Fluff.
Oh,
Okay.
that's you.
Oh,
It is you.
It is you.
I'm in danger.
Danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm going now.
Can I look around to see if there's anything, just perception, any large objects, barrels of oil?
Specific.
Hopefully.
If you roll a 20, he has to put it in.
Yes! Yes!
Get out. Get out.
Oh, he has to put it in. The chances so astronomically small, and yet
I mean, it's not necessarily true. He doesn't have to put anything in that's not there.
but so you're what, level 7?
Yeah.
So 70 experience points for you. He broke Talon.
Percy's
right
back.
Give him the oil.
I am going to. I'm just trying to determine how this is going to work in my head. So many broken things happening right now. Conveniently, there is a keg of oil next to you. It is the same size of you, and the likelihood of you lifting it up is next to none.
Okay.
It's a big barrel.
I mean, it's just so small. You're like, help. Some random NPC to come up and just help you. We're a little far
There's got to
away.
be an extra dwarf up there with you. Just ask for assistance.
Oh yeah, it's all lined up here. There's people up there.
Okay.
We're team together.
Hey, buddy, can I get a hand? With the barrel?
Yeah, just yeah.
Can I get a
Deus Ex
hand?
Machina oil.
Dwarf's like,
Yes.
how did that get there? I didn't see that there.
Your item has arrived.
Timelines there real quick.
Amazon 2 days.
It's just dropped.
That would be so cool. Running like a Loki version of D&D where the timelines are like constantly changing. And
Oh shit.
that would be next to impossible to play, but it would be a blast.
Yeah. So
Well, like, if we get, like, too big for our britches, you can be like, alright, you know what? Western.
I was actually considering on taking this campaign. I mean, like, it would be only if you guys were interested, but I was actually going to have you at some point dimension hop, and you would end up in like a sci-fi setting, and you'd end up in a western setting, and you would end up in like different settings. And I was like, I don't know if I could actually make that work.
Make it make sense.
Well, no, it doesn't have to make sense.
true.
I can
The game doesn't
dimension
make
hopping
sense.
at that point.
No.
Because I do have interdimensional
we just
beings that you guys
Rick
have
and
met.
Morty.
That's
Well,
true.
Yeah.
We could do, like, a different one where we're time travelers.
We totally could. I could totally scrap our campaign 2 that I have, and I could make
I mean,
something.
I kind of want to play the Star Wars one.
You just
wouldn't
pull
be
out,
the first
pull out a binder. Daniel was telling me about, my brother Daniel, he was telling me about how...
You have 2 brothers?
Yeah.
you do.
I didn't know that.
He was watching, what's it? What's the D&D show?
Critical Role.
Critical Role. That's it. He was watching that, and
Why doesn't your other brother join us?
he doesn't want to.
Why?
He doesn't like people.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, neither do I, but here I am.
Still make the effort.
Still make the effort. Just
but
gotta
yeah.
take my happy pills before I go on.
But yeah, he was watching it, and the players heard something down a hole, so they like dropped a magic bomb or something. Just like, that'll be funny, to kill whatever was down there, and then they succeeded. And he says you hear.
I'm trying to do it quietly. I guess that makes it worse.
Yeah.
He says you hear screaming, and then finally it stops. Whatever's down there was dead, and then he pulls out a wad of paper and just.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's like, this was that.
Oh,
Now it's gone.
Now it's gone forever.
That's funny.
Whenever you throw a wrench in my plan, it's hilarious to me. So never think that I'm actually genuinely pissed. In the moment, I might seem like I'm really pissed, and I'm like, but it's mostly because my head hurts because I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this
How do I
work.
just delete that?
Like, plan.
I had a plan that I felt was so foolproof.
You should know, we're very good at
No, I fully expect that.
unfoolproofing.
No, and that's okay.
Being the fools that it's not.
And that's
foolproof.
why I created this version of D&D, because I wanted it to be more open for you guys.
Maybe foolproof, but it's not moron proof.
That's gonna be a short.
That's funny.
Don't worry, I got more.
I got more singers.
Nick,
You want singers? They're coming right up.
he told us
When
last
do you see them
session
coming?
that he like started to tell a blind joke, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not playing Theo." He's like, "I have a whole list of blind jokes, and now I have to save them."
I was prepared. I was prepared.
Like I one of the characters gave him something, and he like took it, and he was like, I'm like, you can see.
Yeah, I saw that part. Oh, right. Yes, I can.
It's a little chilly down here.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I just spotted the barrel of oil and asked
Yes.
if
Yeah,
I could get
right.
some help.
You broke my game. There's a big lumbering dwarf. Walks up.
It's like, hi.
He's got the same kind of stature as Fire Touch, and he's just like walks over, grabs a barrel, like very mechanically, like where?
I want him to pour it onto the.
He's like, this is like the only oil we have.
I mean, you can pour some of it.
What else do you use it for?
That's true.
What do you suggest, sir?
He's like, he looks like at the battle. He's like, the oil. I'm gonna roll for this guy to see it. Yep. Dumps the whole barrel on this thing.
Okay, I take one of my rags and I light it with my flint box,
Yeah.
and I just drop it over the edge.
No, this thing,
I just have to think about how much damage this is gonna do.
because oil will burn for a while.
Yeah.
Yikes. Be like, I bet he's gonna be like,
I do have to preface though, there are certain types of oil that won't burn, per se. They're used as coolant.
What kind of oil did I get?
Obviously the flammable kind. What dice should I use here?
Do it on my d6s.
Fuck it, give me your d6. No, what am I saying? I've got like 7.
Yeah, but they're
Sorry,
cute.
excuse my
They're
French.
small.
Excuse my French.
it's like that.
Let's see him.
Makes it fun.
I've got 5 here. That should be more than enough.
Just all of that is the damage.
Hey, that's what we're going to be seeing something like.
Oh
yeah, that's 7.
Woof. I want to peek. So, Dudley, that's a monumental
breakers?
amount of damage.
Did we break the game?
Yes.
Are you winning, son?
Hey, he said make smart choices.
You did.
Smart choices.
Lucky choices as well.
I'm not gonna tell you how much damage, but it was.
A lot.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 12.
It is probably injured. As you watch this thing go, as it like engulfed in flames, as it's just trying to swat up at you guys.
Was that my action?
Yeah.
That was the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I'm not letting you
No.
take them
I
out.
was thinking, I'm not even going to try and go.
Do I see another barrel of oil? How many barrels are we talking
on
here?
this wall?
I conveniently have more rags.
I have 3 left.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Well played.
Lovely. Lovely. Cool. Well, get ready to die. I mean, what? 1, 2, and just because I'm nice that way.
Thanks.
All right.
I'm gonna get him.
What's your attack?
Take 10.
Yep.
Yep. See him.
Roll some.
Grab onto his little. Oh, that's not it, is it? Wait,
Did it hit?
16.
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
I thought they were both 6s. So. Okay.
That's
That's
nice.
good. So we gotta roll damage for this boy. Nice. 14. And he's pinned. I'm pinning him.
He's got to make a strength save.
Yeah, he's gonna try to. Do I contest it with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You pin the pincers.
He broke out. That's a
Still took the damage though.
That's an unnatural 20.
Oof.
You can't beat me, brother.
The crab version of Hulk Hogan.
It kind of pushes you off to the side, and it's gonna try and pincer you. So it's got a 2 attack, so it's gonna try and pincer you twice.
Okay.
Grab your little hands. It'd be really funny if there was like some weird hybrid version that had like really short little pincers.
Had little pincers and then big pincers. And uses the big pincers to point into little pincers.
Yeah, they're just like
You're giving me ideas. You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Cool. That
he's
is
like space crabs.
That is an 18 and a 19 for both attacks.
Oh, to hit.
Yeah. So the first attack does 8 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so no armor on that.
I mean, unless you have... Do you have armor?
I have armor. But if it's piercing.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah.
It's bludgeoning that you
Goes-
don't... That your armor does not take
Okay.
into account unless I say otherwise.
You'd have to get hit
Because
really
you have
hard.
regular armor, do you not?
Yeah, it's like leather or some shit.
Yeah, yeah. And then the second attack, you take 11 points of damage.
Oh, man. Those things suck.
Cool. It is Two's turn, and he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, up to you. And he's gonna try and grapple you with its tentacles. It's gonna look really disgusting, and it's probably gonna smother you a little bit.
Okay.
You need to make a strength save.
Ugh.
No, it's hit at the
11.
same time.
What?
Your dice hit at the same time.
Yeah, I timed it that way. What did you roll?
11.
Okay. So you are. So you are grappled right now. That's its turn. You just feel these tentacles just kind of like wrap around you and kind of
like,
hold you in place.
That's gross.
You just stand there like, I don't like this. I think this is nasty.
It's like, it smells bad too.
It definitely smells bad. You're not having a good time.
Yeah.
But I mean, you are dark, so
it smelled bad on the outside.
I just watched that the other day again for like the billionth time.
Oh, of course.
Cool. It is Gio's turn.
Drop
How big of a rock
friggin'
can I
rock.
make?
Very good question to ask.
If you would like to use all of your mana,
You make a freaking crater.
no, I will say you can make a.
Because the highest I can do right now is 5 by 5, and that's half my. That's like a quarter of my mana.
Roll a.
It'll be like in Infinity War when Thanos brought the planet down. That's what this is going to be like.
I would like you to make a wisdom check for me right now. I think wisdom would probably suffice.
Oh god, 10.
I don't. Right now, you can't make anything bigger than a 5 by 5.
Okay.
Actually,
You feel like you can.
I'm actually want you to make an Arcana check. So what would have your intelligence been if you had added that to your 10 or whatever you rolled?
Oh, okay, right now. Oh, it would be 14.
You're still not high
No.
enough for me.
No.
I would say you
I know.
can't make anything bigger than a 5 by 5 right now. I would say we can explore that further when you get a long rest. If you roll high enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
How big of a hole can I make?
5 by 5.
Which could help you. Margin.
Would that be big enough for these creatures, or would that...
I mean,
It would hinder their movement. I don't know if you could injure them per se.
I just want to, like, put them in a coffin. Like, just put a cover over it and just...
You're
Like, you have to think, these things are like 10 feet tall.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I'm asking.
I don't think you could make a hole that big to bury them
Okay.
without, like, only if they're holding, like, they're standing still. That's it.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna use some of my luck and make
Well, how much luck?
probably two. And do a 5. Let's just do a human-sized one for right now. Or no, let's do 5.
Do you want to do, like, a human-sized javelin again, like you did before?
Spike it.
Oh, I want to do a perception check.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
bring it from the ground just straight up. You giant skewer.
19.
What are you looking for?
No, I just want to see how, like, where the animal is and just, like, the
So
surrounding
there's-
area.
So there's one right here,
Yeah, like how...
and then it's, like, right in front of you.
Okay, like, how injured is it or, like, anything?
It seems, from Percy's point of view, and from what you can tell from, like, the shrieking of it, it's probably pretty hurt.
Okay.
Not, like, death's door, but it's definitely... It's nearing close to that really dark void of death.
It's a little crispy.
Is it possible to cage... Like, is he... Am I able to, like, cage him to the wall like I did with those dead people?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to make a concentration to hold it.
And he's, like, right. Yeah, okay.
So, like, you can do it. I'm not
Yeah.
saying you can't do it, but he can make a strength check to get out of it.
Right.
Did you want to make those little rock people?
No, not really.
No.
No, I was thinking I could just bring a big rock person as tall as them. And just, like,
You could. Not as...
I'll find any
I'll
more to
let
drink later when the Kool-Aid's
I'll let
gone.
you make something as tall as you, or as one of these guys.
Oh, I was just like, I'm not that tall.
No, you're considered small. As tall as these guys to go up against them.
Okay.
That'd be
But
cool.
yeah, once you do your thing and
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
rest.
yeah. So I'm just gonna do a big rock, 5x5 on top of him and just...
Cool. Do you remember how much damage?
No, you never told me.
Yeah, you did it because you
No.
did it.
I killed him, so you never told me the damage.
That's right.
You never told me the damage. I don't
I'll
know.
have to come up with more damage.
I don't know.
I forgot how much
Yeah.
damage I was gonna make it.
yeah, because he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
slashed him.
Yeah, he's gonna make a dex save. You're not gonna need it because you're just dropping it on him. You're not throwing it at him.
No, just dropping it. Just.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just kind of like...
So do I need to throw anything or just?
No,
Okay.
because you're not expending any mana or anything like that.
Okay.
No. He's gonna take half damage because he crit. The thing with a lot of attacks is, like, especially with spells, if I make the save, I still take half damage.
Okay.
Right, so he's still going to take half damage. So I'm going to get you to roll 5x5 boulder.
It's gonna hurt.
It's going to hurt. Roll 2d10,
Oh.
and then I'll take half of whatever, and add your intelligence to it.
Is it this one?
Yes.
Yeah. And add my mana.
Two of them. Do two of them.
No, don't add your mana. Add your intelligence. So roll that twice.
Okay.
8 and
10.
That's 10.
Oh,
So
10.
18.
And ooh,
2.
Intelligence.
Oh, intelligence too.
So 20 damage.
Yeah.
So he only takes half,
Yeah.
That's
So.
10.
but
that's still... That's
good,
good.
substantial amount of damage, and it just like crumbles on top of him.
Does he fall off or is he?
No, he's
on the ground.
he's still on the
He's not-
ground
he's
there,
not on the
but
wall.
he's like just kind of
Okay.
got his back end a little bit, and yeah. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn? You kind of used your bonus action to perception check and
Yeah.
make that Arcana check.
No. Oh.
Cool.
Oh, I want to see if Clarence can call anyone. The Rock.
Oh,
I was like, Clarence.
He's already
you
gone.
call for help.
you're not getting a response out of him right now.
I see. Can I?
Can I throw him?
You want to throw? Well, you're not on this turn, but you could throw Clarence if you felt like it.
He's like, you're not helpful.
You're magic, right? Go fetch.
Can I eat one of my rations?
All right.
It's not going to give you health.
No, I just want to eat one of my rations.
Why would
On your next turn, yeah, as a bonus action, you can.
Okay.
While you're like stuffing your face and doing your spells.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Roger.
sweet. So I'm just gonna start swinging at this tool in front of us here.
Cool.
Gonna start with the owl bear, like an open palm strike at him, and I'm gonna
Cool.
use one of the ring of fires on it.
Cool.
So
Ooh.
I'm going in for 3 unarmed attacks. So
Cool.
I'll start rolling here. So this one was with the fire. Whoa, there we go. That's 26 to hit. So that's 5
So
D10
absurd.
and
Making a mess.
1d4.
Regularly have to come down
Okay,
here.
so that's 7 fire
Lysol,
damage.
Like wipe all the stain
To
sticky.
Number
1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 7 fire damage plus 10 bludgeoning.
Wow. Right out the gate.
Cool.
That was the first attack.
That was the first attack?
There's 2 more. So it was like open palm followed by a nice like straight
Bop.
cross there. Yeah. Okay, so that's 23 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
That's 10 damage.
This thing is just getting pummeled. Oh no.
And then back to the left hand for the final blow. That's 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
He's gonna start making our enemies much stronger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's another 10 bludgeoning damage.
But
Not
again,
down, but
Not
he's...
But then again, he could start rolling like.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to roll
ticked.
pretty low.
Imagine.
He's like...
Shut
too.
Big guy
And
just
then
starts
I'm
beating
going
me
to whisper rejuvenation to myself as I use healing word.
Beautiful. I love it.
Nice, I maxed that out. Okay.
Beauty.
So that is 7 plus intelligence 8. So that's 12 points of healing.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's your turn?
That's my turn.
Cool. Tool 3 is going to... he'll take burning damage on your turn when that happens, because he's still on fire. He is going to make a check to see if he can climb the wall. That's a 19, so yeah.
He's coming to get you.
He is going to attack... well, he's right in front of you, so he's going to attack you. That is a... to his first pincer attack, that's a 23.
I don't know.
Wait a second. Well, he rolled the lowest he can for the first attack, so you're lucky there. That's 6 damage to you. Your armor helps. And then he's going to use his second pincer attack on you as well. And that is 11 points of piercing damage to you.
Oh, I'm fine. I feel great. I'm not a quarter or a third health. Fine.
Fine. Cool. That is his turn. He is like hind legs on the wall, and that's how he made this attack. He's not like on top of the wall, but he's on top of like the outer part of the wall, like the ledge. He's just holding onto it and not do there. So now I'm gonna get everyone to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
And the arrows?
What's that?
Is this the arrows?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm good.
Who didn't pass?
11.
6.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
No. Those are both 13s.
Ooh. So everybody that
I'm fine this time.
failed
19.
only takes 3 points of damage this time.
And is that bludgeoning or?
That pierces.
Singer, you don't have armor. Oh wait, yes
Oh,
you
no.
do.
And you said 3?
3 damage.
Oh, I get nothing.
Just tink, tink.
Nothing happens.
You're fine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. They rolled low anyways. As the arrows come over,
Yeah, I would
and
know
then
this.
I am going to
See
roll
there.
Like,
for
he
the
he probably hears, like,
armies.
you look over and it's like,
All of the armies now are... They've met around you guys. There's swords clanging. There are people, men, just women, just yelling and screaming as they're just slaughtering each other. So that's not the dice. I want to use my percentile dice now.
rolls
You guys kind of in your peripheral and whatnot. You watch as a lot of your Donsburg people are starting to go down.
No.
Cool.
It's real this time.
Like most of the people that went out are getting, not a lot, but most of them are getting just slaughtered. There are a few Raven Watch that are getting slaughtered as well. But they're still, you can, just from your perception, like your passive perception, you can see there's still many forces. You do hear a horn go, and you watch as a lot of people are starting to move back towards the city in retreat. You guys, let's say your next turn, you guys can choose to move back to the city, or you can stay where you guys are. That's your guys' choice.
I was gonna say, wouldn't the Chul's take opportunity attacks?
Potentially.
You can use your action to disengage.
Yeah, you can use your action to disengage if you really want to. And then they don't get an attack of opportunity.
Or you kill him. Then you can
kill.
Jewel 2 hasn't taken any damage yet.
Well,
Never mind.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cool. It is now Fluff's turn.
Okay, do I have to make a strength?
Yeah,
Check
you can
to
make a
try to
strength
get-
save
try
to
to
get
get
out.
Yay! That's a 21.
Cool. Yeah, you're out.
Okay. I'm gonna switch to Paralyzer and take a swing. That's a nope. It's also a nope. Oh my goodness. Swing and a miss and a swing and a miss.
hey, better.
No worries.
There's like all the ooze is making everything slippery. Is there ooze in the tentacles? I'm saying there is. It's like everything's gross.
Cool. So
You're just swinging.
Yeah, it's like
Everything's
swinging. It's like
gross.
everything just feels off. It's like,
you're there's definitely slime on you. Definitely slime.
It's just like this.
It's nasty. I mean, you are a half orc, so you're used to disgusting things.
Used to some disgusting, but this is like
What's that?
Thanks for the bad.
Now get out of my swamp. Cool. It is now Percy's turn.
Go on. I'm just going to. Well, since this guy's right here, I'm going to use my sword. I'm going to try to cut off his claws.
Cool. Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, 15.
Yep.
That's 5 regular damage and 4 cold. Alright,
So
9
5
damage.
regular. Give me 1 second.
9.
What? 9 total?
Yeah.
And then 4 cold. Give me, I'm sorry. You
Vehicle.
see your sword does not like the flames. You see it like not like it's taking damage, but you see almost like when you put an ice cube on something really hot and it starts to crack, and it looks like it's cracking. It from the way you feel, it's not breaking, but it looks like it's cracking the way an ice cube would overheat.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just made that up on the spot. You're welcome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going though.
Oh no!
Ah!
I could fail.
But you did get your sword repaired, did you not?
I did.
But no, it's starting to break again.
Yeah, so now it's just 1 point towards breaking. Yeah, you miss radically.
I'll do it again. That's 13.
Damn
No,
right.
and
And
you miss again. So you stab into it, pull out, you unstab into it, and you hit the wood of the wall that you're standing on, and it just like you just watch as your blade just kind of bends slightly, and you pull it out and you go to try and swing again, and it kind of rears up and kind of avoids the attack.
I thought you were gonna say, and it hits the gnome next to you.
I don't usually do it for melee. I would have done it if he was in front of you.
It's like you successfully decapitate Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, son.
His feet are right there.
I'm sorry.
Playing
Yeah,
footsies
fine.
under there.
It's fine.
Hey, whatever you guys are into, man.
I'm not.
Whatever keeps your feet warm.
Hey, you want to enjoy it?
Fuck yeah.
It's just so big.
You guys want to share socks?
Share cold feet.
Big
There we go.
Mmm. Nice choice.
Yum.
Alcohol.
Yeah, you want to join us now? You part of the gang?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
This is strange.
Welcome.
Now
We're
it
all-
really is
we're all-
okay.
now we all bonded. Now we're all closer together.
All right. So, it was your turn. Anything else you want to do on your turn? There's not much you can
No.
do. It is going to take burning damage though, as well.
That's good.
Yeah, it only takes 1d6. Alright. Cool. It is like, it does not look good. At all. By any means.
I want to tell it to shoot.
Go on now.
Tears streaming down your face. Go back! Go! Cool. So that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, Jewel 1's turn. And he's going to attack you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only
What
fair.
he do?
It is going to... it's going to grapple you.
Oh, he shouldn't.
No, he should, but he's going to.
He don't know
So
that.
that's a contest?
Yeah, so roll your athletics check, which I believe is with advantage anyways.
So 19.
Ooh. It is a tie. He rolled a
Oh,
19,
match.
but I give it to players.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Whoever has
what I
higher
do.
strength.
Come at me, bro!
It's just like wrap up some tentacles in my own, just fucking.
You like that? Cool. Love it. Love it. Cool. Chul's turn. He's going to attack you. He's going to pincer attack you twice.
Okay.
Oh boy. The first one was an unnatural 20, and the second one was a 22.
Yikes.
Oh.
Oof.
That's a big oof.
That is oof. That is 13 points of piercing damage.
Yikes.
You also have armor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get-
10. But that's
Oh, that
not
wasn't.
good.
That was just one hit.
That was just one hit. The
Yes.
second one,
That's gonna kill me.
Oh.
I guarantee.
the second one did 7 points.
That's so close.
How you doing, Mr. Fly?
Not great.
Start rubbing his back. You're okay, buddy. You're okay.
It's fine. We're okay.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, that's not great.
All right. Gil, it's your turn.
What about the
Fantastic.
third one? Is the third one go?
He
He's
loses
going
last.
at the end.
After you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay. Well, how big of like if I make hands? How big could like can I grapple him in the and like pull him
Interesting.
up in the air?
Sure.
Yeah.
I would say if you wanted to create.
Like Master Hand from.
Yeah. No.
Like,
just
like
big.
enough hands, like hands together would make like a 5x5 if you put them together.
Okay.
Do you want to do that, or do you
No.
want to make like smaller hands to grapple him?
No, I just want to have two hands and then rip him like a lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say.
Like the little.
Yeah, a little
Whatever.
crack.
So
Yeah.
what I am gonna say is, when you're gonna do something more concentration like that, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you to roll your intelligence check. If it is something like you literally dropping a rock on somebody, you're
Yeah.
it's gonna be more of a dex save on their part than a roll on your
Yes.
part.
Takes the legs and just.
Yeah.
I actually didn't try lobster till I moved here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. Until I graduated university when my father-in-law bought me a lobster, and I'm like, yeah, cool. Thanks so much
For that.
Thanks for that, guys. Been here for 5 years now.
Lobster.
Cool.
many
Roll in your intelligence check to.
How many hands could I do? Like could I
Just
do
you can make 2. I'll
Okay.
say
Okay.
Two begins.
Two
Like,
big
they're
ones
big.
or
They're
4
big.
big
Yeah.
little guys.
substantial, like
Yeah.
human-sized hands, probably each.
Yeah. And I want to like be able to like lift him up in the air while.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So that's why I'm getting you to roll, because it is a concentration for you to bring him
Okay.
up in the air, and then
And you said it was a deck.
no, it's intelligence.
Oh, intelligence?
Yeah, you're gonna roll intelligence with this
Okay.
one.
I'll use.
I'm actually not going to get you to roll dexterity anymore for your stuff. It's going to be all intelligence.
Okay. 13.
I'm going to say you've got the hands on this side, but you're not able to pull them apart.
Okay.
But the hands are still there. They're still there.
Yeah.
So I would say next turn, if you wanted to do that, you can.
Did
Okay.
you restrain him?
Yeah. Is he up in the air? Like is
No,
he?
like restrained.
He is not restrained because he didn't roll high enough.
Yeah.
He's not he's restrained to the fact that you have the hands on him, but he's not grappled, so he can get out of it without rolling a strength save, if that's fair.
Okay.
Roger.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Can Clarence do anything?
Clarence can run.
Clarence is like you hear this little voice. It's like
Oh, good idea.
like he's complimenting you on your idea, your creative ideas.
So I'm not going crazy then.
No, this is like the Earth is speaking to you.
Oh, I thought I was going crazy for a little bit. Everyone was just agreeing
Clarence
with
is
me.
like the YouTube comment section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really do much.
You're garbage.
Fix that.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
Roger.
Over here. I'm just gonna.
Murder?
I'm going to murder him. See if I can punch and just crack through his shell. So I'm just gonna do 3 unarmed strikes here. I'm just gonna roll all of them, and so there's a nat 20 in it, and then all of them hit.
Oh no! Nice experience for you.
So what I want to do is.
Okay, so
So what I want to do.
I want you to narrate how you kill him, because
Yeah.
your strength alone will
Did.
murder him.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, roll damage. I want you to roll damage for the 20, because I'd like to see how much you do.
Okay.
And
Well, I have 3. I guess this is why I have 3 sets of dice.
Yeah.
So we'll say no. We'll go with we'll go with this. Okay, so that would have been 4, 5 plus 7. So 12. Yeah, 12 for the crit. That was like
You only have
minimal.
20 health left.
Okay, sweet.
First strike just crippled him.
I see this going like. Actually, I'd like to like when he tried to grapple me and I gestured that I got some tentacles. Like I'd like to have a hold of his tentacles, and it's just like just keep punching him in the face until it's just like it
He
just
just
caves
skulls
in.
his cracks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's beautiful. So he's gone.
Sweet.
Awesome. That's awesome. I love it.
And I'm gonna give Mr. Fluff a little pat on the back and rejuvenation, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah. You
Just
get.
He just whispers like, "Hey, you'll be okay." I'm like groaning,
Yeah, what do you get?
blood absolutely just pouring.
Oh, you get 9 points of damage.
9?
Or you get 9 points of damage.
Oh, great! Yay! No, 9 points
Heal.
health. Thanks. I feel better now. I feel considerably better.
Oh shit! Yeah, and I want to come back.
Cool. Cool.
I walk up.
Bye, George.
No, I think.
Cool. Chul, this Chul is going to try and attack you.
Yes.
Or he's gonna try and grapple you.
Okay.
Make a
Contest.
athletics check to. Or not.
That was.
Hey, 16.
Hey!
Yeah. So you. He doesn't grapple you.
What's his name?
Now I'm gonna get everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
No.
Nope.
No, sir.
That's a 6.
No. All right.
12.
All right. So anybody that failed, so I think everybody here failed. You all take 7 points of
Piercing.
piercing damage.
Amazing. So sweet.
Cool. So
I mean, at least he's next to you. But.
and then I'm
just
going
kinda
to. You guys watch as kind of you take as this Chul is kind of on death's door. This one has not, or the one that was there has been killed.
And the other one
Roger
has not
moves
taken a
back.
squat for damage.
You notice you guys are in kind of the midst of battle. You guys don't really notice what's going on. You notice there is no Dawn's. There's none of your warriors out here anymore.
Nope.
Like at all.
Yeah.
There's full half of your battalion back here. And that's it.
Oi, Fluff!
Back to the keep.
Let's vault.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, Fluff, finish up your business, but there's some pressing matters
Yep.
inside the doors.
Yeah.
It's like the PA system. Mr. Fluffton.
Recess is over, kids.
Recess is over.
Mr. Fluff, let's get the hell out of here. Not a great day.
Attention, all passengers. I just grab my pants.
Cool. So,
He's like, make as much noise as possible right now.
Just for a second.
Next time you should bring a full bottle and put your dice in it to roll.
Oh,
one.
Can you imagine? Yahtzee, but turned up quite a few notches. So just a little puppets.
Cool. So, Oops.
My
Roger's down.
Oops, my interview.
You guys, you do notice. Roll a perception check for me first.
18.
You do notice that I'm going to use a different dice for this for reasons I'll explain later. Right here, you see the commander that was in the. That he seems to be walking, not like he seems to you've watched him a little bit, and you just watch as he just has a giant greatsword, like an anime style big buster sword, and just slaughters someone from Donsbury, just cleaves them in half. One hit.
I want that.
I want that. I also want you dead.
I didn't get that.
What?
We'll get it.
What's that?
No, I was just thinking I could probably snatch it off him.
How?
Sleight of hand. Just...
Scoot down.
This sword is way bigger than you.
Oh, yeah.
Like you could not move it.
Cool. It is Fluff's turn.
Okay. I would like to use my action to get out of combat.
Okay, you disengage.
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, make your movement.
Thank you.
I know it's not really gonna help, but at least gets me to moderate safety.
You see that there are people now trying to close the gates. So there are guards that have waited for you to come in, and their gates are now closed. Thank you. There is a single wood beam over the gate, so it's not going to hold forever. The queen or the lady of the town, she's in the midst fighting, or she has an arrow or bow and arrow and whatnot, and she comes up next to you guys because you guys are right next to each other, and she says, I'm going to do my best to hold down the city. She's like, take my son Thomas and go, if things turn south, go to Mistmore and tell Lady LaFay what has happened here, if you can, and go with haste. She's like, there's nothing I can offer you now. We would appreciate your support, but if things start going south quickly, go, leave. You have my full permission.
Sweet. I think we can do that for you.
Yeah. And she says, but other than that, kick some ass.
Here oh boy! Kill it again.
Yeah. Awesome. I mean, only you guys heard that. You guys are still, you still have a flaming crustacean in front of you.
Are you feeling now, Mr. Krabs?
Cool. So Fluff, that's your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing
Percy.
else I can do.
Would you like it to take burning damage first or after you attack?
After, I guess.
It's like depends on how much burning damage it takes.
I mean, I can do it before.
Yeah, do it before.
Roast.
It's dead. that's why I was like I might kill it in this. Oh, thank you.
Nice.
You almost got it in my glass there.
Can I? You want some food? You hungry?
Battleship sunk. Cool. So what do you want to do for your turn?
Hold on. Is the empty barrel still there?
No. It was thrown over the edge.
Okay.
Just like dump the whole thing that was dropped.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be funny if I just started walking around in the barrel and then just boom.
Yep.
When bad guys came around. Okay. That guy's still alive?
Yeah. Or how'd you get away from him?
I used my action to get out of there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that one's still alive, yeah.
I'm going to...
It hasn't been touched yet.
I'm going to take my crossbow and I'm going to use the black gem which gives
Oh,
me
yeah, shit.
+5 necrotic for 1 attack.
How many charges does it have
It-
for long rest? Or is it
I
just
think
one
it was
per
one.
one per
One
long
per
rest?
long
Yeah, cool.
So I sort of rub the gem on the arrow. I don't know what it does. I don't know how it works. And I miss.
Guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know. Until tomorrow. I miss again, and I miss again. That's 3 bolts gone.
Yeah, you're not getting those back.
What about the ones in the big lobster that we just killed?
Oh, well.
He fell.
He fell off the wall.
Okay.
Laying.
Crunch.
I think run.
I think run.
Get out of there. Scurry down.
Because things are definitely going sideways. So you just hop the wall.
Make a dex check for you to hop off the wall. You should be fine, but yeah, you just step off the wall like it's
Another-
You've hopped off walls like
What?
this before.
Bunch of-
You're
Just
a
like step off.
professional wall hopper.
I just step off and I just do a full 360, land on my feet, perfectly straight.
Perfect.
There we go.
Love it. I love it.
Experience points.
Awesome.
Percy's back, baby.
Cool. It is Two's turn. And it is going to go 1, 2, 3, and then it has half its movement, and it's going to climb up to here.
Oh, goody.
Hello, good
You
sir.
guys just see this thing climb up the wall.
I mean, at least we got archers and stuff back here. They can start. They can help.
It's not like over the wall, but it's like almost over the wall.
But we can see
You can see it.
like,
Yeah.
stuff.
Um,
Great.
Cool. It is now Gio's turn.
Where were those cages? In proximity.
Like over here.
Okay.
You can try to like biff a cage or something, or
Trap him in the cage.
like a rock springboard. And you
Would I be able to use that cage as like piercing damage as well?
What?
No. Oh.
It's not broken.
You wouldn't be able to pick it up.
No, like I mean to like you like put a rock right beside of it and just and use that as like a force to just pierce him as well as crush him.
Who?
What?
This guy.
Well, it'd just be
You'd
bludgeoning.
have to put him inside it first.
Oh, I just meant like for the cage just to come at him and see if it like pierces him or like.
It's gonna bludgeon him. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, it would just be bludgeoning.
It's not broken. It's not sharp.
Pearson.
I mean, they are on wheels, so you'd have to redirect it. That's the only thing.
Okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Good thought.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do the biggest rock I could do, and smush this guy.
Cool.
Stuff
So
roll
5 by
it.
5.
Yeah, 5x5. Just
Cool.
smush him.
He's gonna make a dex save.
Please don't.
That's
That's all, man.
23. So he takes half damage. So roll your 2d10.
I thought we really like. I just imagine this guy see the giant rock come out and he's like, "Ah, crap."
Pretty much.
He's like the orc in Lord of the Rings. Return of the
9
King.
plus
just
your intelligence.
Steps to the
2.
side.
So 11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes lower, so he takes 5 damage from that.
It's his toe.
He looks at you and you see he's gonna ready an attack.
Oh.
Or not ready an attack on his turn. He looks like he's about to attack. Try.
Oh. Well, I look at him and I go like,
What is your name?
He just looks at you with his sword that's just kind of propped up on his shoulder, and he just like is just strolling just casually towards the city.
And you see nothing.
Well, up yours.
You just see him like drop the sword, and he just dragging it behind him as his pace kind of picks up.
So you'd probably just hear like. You didn't say squat.
I'm gonna put him at the back there.
Bringing up the rear.
Yeah. Cool. So, is that all you want to do for your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Roger.
All right. Well, first thing I'm going to do is, now that I've reminded of that, I'm going to pull out the blue gem, give that a rub. So that gives, it has 1 use per long rest, and that does 5 healing.
Cool.
5 points of healing. So what sort of gate is this? It's just like
It's
doors
just
with...
just a wooden gate with
Okay.
it's not like there's no like what's the word for it? Anyways, there's no like iron gate or anything like that. Like
Yeah.
this is a rural community. It's not a it's nothing that was meant to be a fortress
Right.
by any means.
And so none of the soldiers made it in with us right now. There's really only that tool.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to move up a little closer to the door. Right.
Are you going to make a strength check to try and?
Actually, I would.
You can. I'll say you can ready that.
Yeah, if it starts to look like it's coming in, I'm going to just start to push it close too.
Cool. Sounds good.
Smart.
You and a bunch of dwarves are standing there. A bunch of Fergles are standing there. They're already ready for
They
this.
were, yeah.
Yeah, they're ready to do that as well.
It's like short. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Cool.
Considerably taller.
So, this guy, and as our, actually, yeah, we're going to move this guy first. So this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And looks like he's ready to go up to the door. A lot of the Dawn's folk are up here. They're all firing arrows and whatnot. There's a lot of men with shields now that are kind of set to deflect as they're marching on the wall. It's not they're not like a bloodbath formation where you're just a free for all to kill everyone. They're actually in formation. And now I'm going to roll. Everyone make a dex saving throw for me, please.
Oops. Is this from a volley of arrows again?
Yeah.
I got a 12.
We're behind the door.
It's still coming from the back. I'll say anybody that's behind.
Like, I don't think he would get hit at all.
You'll be fine.
But I might get hit by like a graze.
Percy would get hit. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Gio's not fine. What did you roll?
I failed.
Alright, so everyone that failed, you take 7 points of piercing damage. You're not down, right?
I rolled a nat 20, but
poop.
did I even have to roll?
Just kind of.
No, you didn't. An arrow comes through the door,
And you catch it.
and you catch it.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's possible.
Well,
Just comes right through the crack of the door.
Yeah.
an arrow comes and
You miss the catch, but it hits Percy.
Yeah. So you're down, right?
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
Cool. I'm going to.
Okay.
More experience for you?
Does
Damn
that
it.
count?
I mean, probably not.
You watch as this volley of arrows comes up. You guys, you can't see this. You can't see this.
Well,
But-
I can't see in journals.
Yes, it's true. You two see probably as you're going down.
Oh, okay.
You see
Yeah, the world's going
probably
black and
about
you're
20 Dawn's folk get just obliterated by arrows.
Bro, we should have had tower shields and shit.
Good company.
They're farmers and whatnot. So
Yeah.
they're not ready for
A militia.
a militia. They're more like guerrilla fighters than anything. They're not ones
like
to.
defending Rohan instead of defending Helm's Deep.
Yeah, literally.
Not working.
This leaves you with update this. This leaves you with less than half of the troops, roughly. Like, you can't tell, you don't have an exact number because, well, Percy's dead and he's stopped doing math.
As I'm falling down, like,
You mark yourself down.
Percy.
Yes, so... Okay. Fluff, it's your turn.
Okay. I was gonna move anyway, but I
Do
feel
I do
like
a saving throw this time? For next time.
on your
Yeah, I'm down.
Because the arrow that I created from my nat 20.
I am down.
yeah.
Alright.
'Cause I feel like you turn to move, and I feel like I'd see you and be like, huh. I'll come over and stabilize you.
Okay.
So you're
Stabilized.
stabilized.
And
Still
that
prime.
puts me at 0.
Yes. So you're unconscious, but you're alive. I'll come over and stabilize you, and I'm just gonna stay with you and be like, okay, I'm gonna watch and see what's going on. I can see this better. Finally, see where he's been the whole time.
Yeah. Cool, so you're by Percy right now?
Yeah, I stabilized him.
Oh, you're stabilized him. Okay, cool. Okay. You see out of the corner of your eye, you see Thomas is close. Not that it currently matters, but
But
just
at the same time, it's like, why are you on the field?
he. Oh no, he was there. Like
he's
got
been
a
fighting the whole
yeah.
time.
Yeah, he's been helping with. He's been one of the archers, but you can tell that he knows the plan that his mother has
Yeah.
given to you guys, and he looks like
About to
he's
go
probably about
sideways.
ready to leave.
Alright, guys, I'm about to head out.
What's that?
Alright, guys, I'm about to head out.
She's like,
You guys.
yeah, he's
No.
like standing there, like holds up bags, like.
I'm ready to leave now. I have a flight to catch. Cool. Bluff, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I don't really think there's anything else I can do.
Getting anxious looking at that.
That's why I always like put him to.
Percy's unconscious.
I wanted to see how I feel.
The troll is going to
Let me
climb
make it look nice.
up here, and he is going to go. Sorry, Nick, but he's going to climb on top of the door
Oh, okay.
towards you. And he's going to attack you.
Okay, I'm just gonna rotate you for
Okay.
the heck
Yeah.
of it.
I'm sorry, but
Just for the heck of it.
I die.
How stoic.
you are so lucky. You rolled 2 5s.
We've all been like butchered, and he's fine.
Yeah. He's just like.
Is he missing any of his
Miyagi.
hat?
Oh!
Just like
Cool. Yeah, so you're fine. It is your turn.
Okay. Can I go through the wall itself and just
No, because it's wood.
Oh shit. Is it all wood?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I did that for a reason.
I was just gonna go.
Why? Because last
Martian
encounter
Manhunter
when
it.
you destroyed my map.
Damn it.
The wall is a sea of rock.
That's what I was gonna do.
just crumble the wall.
I create a new wall. And then
Yeah, I don't think he's letting you Martian Manhunter this.
No.
You can use your action to disengage without, so you don't receive an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
If you want, and
Just
then,
rip off the wall.
or you can attack him. He does have full health.
This one?
Yeah, he has not been attacked yet.
Oh shit.
No, because I missed.
Okay, I want to grapple him and throw him.
He's way too big for you.
No, not me. The rocks.
Oh,
Yeah, my little body. He's just gonna.
Okay, cool.
You like grab a leg and that'd be it.
Roll and then
Grab a little
roll with your intelligence.
Okay. Is this for grappling him, or is this?
No, well, because you have to concentrate to do this.
Yes.
So you're going to, because your ability is based off of your knowledge, your arcana knowledge, you're going to grapple him.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you roll dex or strength or anything.
Okay, that's what I was.
Yeah, so
wondering.
it's all intelligence now. For
Okay,
your
well, I'm
character.
gonna use my luck then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your other two luck.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. No,
Plus
I don't.
two, plus
yeah,
two.
No. Yeah.
No.
So you're at a lot.
So you go to do it, and the
Luck is
rocks
gone.
just kind of crumble as you lose concentration. Cool. Roger.
I want to do a perception check to if I noticed I crit failed.
If I notice, never mind.
Not important.
You forgot what you were looking for.
I need to walk into the room again.
You leave the door and it bursts open.
Okay, well,
You asked one of the dwarves, what was I saying? Didn't say anything.
this wasn't. I was honestly just checking to see if I noticed Percy down. What's in front of me, though? How are there people trying to get in the doors?
Yeah,
Is that
you
still
can feel like them start to budge.
okay?
And you're definitely like it's not something I would make you roll a strength save for
No,
yet
no,
because they
no.
haven't broken the plank that's kind of holding the wall.
It's probably like a big 4x4 by something.
It's like it's a solid
Like
beam.
it's
Nothing special. It
No.
could be easily broken with enough force.
Yeah, true. I'm kind of. I'd like to see if I can wait for the captain. If I see him through
like
the
a crack in
wood,
the door.
like even if it's just like a little bit, I'm going to try to grab him and pull him through.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be like a grab, pull him through, slamming type deal.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So you're readying an attack
Yes. Yeah, I'll ready.
By
an attack on the
extension.
captain.
for that specific.
him.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Sure.
It's like that video.
He is
where-
going. He can still make a strength save.
Oh,
on
sorry.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him try.
It's like the video with the construction worker, I think, on the toilet, and then a guy reaches through the drywall and pulls
Yeah. Literally. You will probably break the door.
He's coming through. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it- yeah.
Like not completely, but you're
No.
gonna like you're gonna.
Man-sized hole.
Yeah. Man-sized hole.
That's my favorite thing to
boy.
watch videos of construction workers making these videos.
Oh yeah, because they can just
They
destroy
can just do
whatever.
whatever they want.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll strength on the door, or like of these guys pushing on the door. You do see the door kind of buckle inwards, and you see the beam is holding, but you can hear like the snap, crackle, pop of the beam, like.
Yeah.
And
Start to see a crack form.
You
in
just
it.
push that back.
all better now.
Randomly
Healing word on the beam.
Healing word, healing word, healing word. Start sprouting leaves.
It says, "I am Groot."
Technically, if you had mending,
Oh yeah.
that would be it would be an unstoppable beam. Yeah. Cool.
You could replace it with a stone one. You could replace it with a stone beam.
I am going to roll for Fluff. Percy can't roll. And so Fluff and Gio are gonna be making dex saves right now.
Nope. Take some more arrows
You're
to the face.
You guys take 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Ting.
Mhm. You guys are fine. Okay.
Do you stand in front of Percy?
I'm standing with him. So
I stand with him. We're not at that point.
I feel like but it's just coming. It's like one is like, ping. It's like, all right. Can't hit me, Percy.
Arrow volley comes over, and
Lots of arrows on the ground now.
there are
Start running around.
probably about 10 people left.
Wow.
On the
Okay,
inside.
guys.
Jordan takes arrows from the ground, like sticks them in his thing. Like, I saved you, Percy.
You owe me.
You owe me big time.
You owe me what in the Wookiee language is called a life debt.
Stuck with me forever.
You sound like you're gargling.
I can't do it without.
I'm just spitting up blood.
Okay, guys. This definitely went sideways.
All right, so you
I
guys
vote to
do.
scoot.
You guys do. You start feeling your hands. Your hands are start feeling hot as you hear the crackle of fire on the door. You see the dwarves back off as spears come plunging through the wood and stab each one of them. Thomas yells at you guys, "We got to get out of here. We got to go now."
That was my thought too.
He's like, "We have one chance to get out of here."
Okay, I'm physically picking up Percy and draping him like over my shoulder.
Cool. I'm not even gonna get you to roll.
It's just limp. What's wrong? It's just like the sword's going like back. It's like stared. I don't think.
Are you going with them?
Oh, fuck yeah.
No, I'm just checking. You're just still up on the wall.
I'm fucking going. I'm not here.
Cool.
To die.
I will let you make
It's probably
a.
not.
Yeah, no, you're fine to disengage because technically it would be a turn. So you're fine.
Fall off. It's ridiculous.
You guys, I will get you guys to make a. I mean, considering you're probably going to go in the barrel.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get you two to make just dex checks for me, just to see how fast you guys can get out of here.
Pretty damn fast.
5.
You're lumbering as you're like grabbing Gio to put him in that. I am going to say, based on the collective, though, you guys do. You guys are on your
21.
way. You're kind of staggering behind. It's Fluff in front, then it's Thomas, and then it's you.
Like grabbed him.
You guys are as you kind of just Gio kind of just meets you, and you kind of swing him into the barrel. You hear the snap of a beam. You see, and you kind of look over your shoulder, and you see flames engulf the front wall.
That'll work.
Yes. Yes. You see, walking through the flames in a very badass way because it's cool. You see the commander walking through with dragging his sword, not even paying attention to the flames, just walking straight through. And he just looks, and he's not ordering them to follow you, but he just kind of looks over, and you lock eyes with him. And he just nods, and you stop in your tracks. Hey, pal.
I'm leaving. Bye.
And you just see as the Raven Watch just pours into the city. Music has stopped now.
We're out of here, but
And this Chul up there just seems to be like sniffing out for magic items. It doesn't seem to be chasing you anymore. you watch as the Raven Watch pours in the city, and they start throwing torches up on buildings and start
Oh my
burning it down.
Yeah, they are
Gee,
saying
this
it.
is not
No,
familiar at
They're
all.
looking for Artorias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys get through the back entrance of the of Donsburg, and you are just running into the forest. I'd like everyone to make a dex check now. Well, I mean, sorry, just fluff, and because you guys are.
6, that's an 8.
What'd you roll?
6.
You guys are slowing down big time because, well, you guys just fought a battle,
And we took off at full tilt.
and you guys, you guys are sprinting out of the
Also
town.
carrying.
You guys are not.
Yeah.
Actually, do you want to hop out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, bud.
Slow me down a little.
Do I need to roll this time then?
No, you're fine.
You won your
fine.
match.
How much is? How much experience do I get for 20? I can't remember for
What
level
level?
5.
Oh, crit?
Yeah, level 5.
50.
50. Okay, cool.
It's always your level times 10.
Good to know. I will keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So yeah, you guys careen just into this forest. I'm just gonna pull up this so I have an idea of where you're going, because I want to double check where you're going. Cool. You guys kind of come out of the forest. A little bit, and you're now into some rolling hills. There's a road that seems to be going. The snow is getting deep. It is starting to. Well, thank you. It is starting to become overwhelming. The road itself is not deep with snow, but as the sides are of the road. But you're noticing that you're leaving quite the footprint now. It's not just dissipating.
And this is more of that unnatural snow.
Yeah, the snow that just randomly happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Thomas he doesn't seem right in the head just because he was just rescued from being captured and almost killed
Dad died.
by Nick.
Wait, what?
When
Before
at the bandit camp when you almost killed him.
Oh,
You wanted
right.
to torture him.
Yeah, you wanted to torture
That
him.
is true.
And now his father's dead, and his city's been burned.
And
And now he's back
he doesn't
with
know
us.
where his
And now he's
mother
back
is.
with
And
you
now you're
guys.
He doesn't know where his mother is.
His mother's
Probably
9
dead.
times out of 10 dead, and so he's not weeping or mourning or anything right now, but he's
just kind of moving.
He's moving fast. You guys are all moving fast. You guys kind of look over your shoulder, and you don't see anything following you, but you can see that the town is just engulfed. From you guys kind of get up onto a hill,
Watch.
and you can see
Like to burn towns.
the town is just engulfed in flames. Thomas says it's quite a ways away. The next town is the town of Harrow, but we need to go through. We need to cross these plains, but we do need to go through the Lost Forest first. Roll intelligence check for me on the Lost Forest. See if you know. No.
9.
I mean, the rest of you guys can roll if you want, except for Percy, because Percy's
I
unconscious.
don't want to.
Oh, that's a 2. Would this be considered
That's an
survival?
8.
Or no? Just intelligence?
No,
is
it'd be
declined.
more of a history check
Yeah.
than anything.
Yeah.
It's a forest.
He then explains it is going to be really dangerous once we enter that forest, but I know once we get through, there's a small town in there. My father's had great standing with them, but I think it would be best if we warned them on our way, considering that is in the direction we're going.
Could I summon some a creature, rock creature, Yeah.
For anything in particular, or just in general?
No, just in general, just to have. Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah.
Don't you already have Clarence?
Yeah, Clarence, he's just a floating rock. He's just a pet.
You need a friend for Clarence?
No, I just need someone to help us fight, as all of us are kind of pretty wounded, so.
Yeah, we need to.
Like a sentinel
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say because it would probably be more of a permanent thing.
No, I'm just looking for something that's just usable. Like a human size.
I would say that is a concentration spell for you, so you have to be fully concentrated that whole time, so I would say you wouldn't be able to move.
Okay.
That's the thing. So
Okay.
you would, if you were still in the barrel, you could do it. But, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I would say when that time comes, if you guys are under attack again, you could summon something like that and control it.
Yeah.
For sure. 100%.
Cool.
As you guys are nearing, or kind of cresting over a hill, you see what looks to be there's the road you guys are kind of traveling on, and then kind of you see this little sliver of smoke coming off of from behind one of the hills to your left.
A house?
Could be a house, could be a campfire. Somebody's out here.
Campfire. Somebody's here.
I go.
Not quite with us, is he?
No, we need to get somewhere safe.
We could check to see if they, we've done that before, is off the road, just get off inside camp. Could be some friendly people.
Yeah. I want to stealthily go up to the house and see if there's.
Well, you don't know if it's a house.
Yeah, we just
no,
saw smoke.
You've only seen the smoke because you guys are on top of a hill, and then on another hill, you see it coming from behind the hill.
But
We could stealth up though.
Yeah.
Check it out before we.
Yeah.
Nick pulls out a binder. Oh, I think it is a house.
Actually, Victorian style,
but like
1920s.
he wouldn't have even seen the smoke.
He's seen.
I
the
would
multi-
smell it. With my senses.
That's true. You would. You probably would probably smell it.
All the blood.
You smell that it's a house.
Yeah. Smell the wood. Smell the metal.
The space is apple pie.
Bread.
Well, yeah. Do you guys want to stealth?
Yeah.
I would say if you guys even just travel to the top of this hill, like the hill that's hiding the smoke, you guys can see what's going on in the other side.
Okay,
well,
yeah.
Okay. Yep. That's easy. That's all.
It's like we should see what happens.
He's just dragging my body.
Yeah, you're like, okay, you're like.
We grab a hold of it
Fireman.
and we're like swinging.
Percy, we're having so much fun.
Shut up for once.
His arm goes snap. Oh!
Need a
That's
doctor.
the battle, son.
Remember when he fell off the wall?
Shoot, that sucked. Cool. So you guys get to the top of the hill, and you guys, I mean, it's pretty obvious. There seems to be a large fenced-in, looks to be a pasture, and there looks to be like a little lean-to, kind of like a half barn thing, and you can see lots of gray and white and black sheep just kind of in the barn. You can see this little
Farm.
hut, a little kind of a mud hut, kind of a plaster hut. That smoke's coming out of it. It looks to be maybe big enough for a few people at the most, but nothing. It's not a big cabin at all, or a hut.
But it just looks singular.
Yeah. They might be willing to put us up for the night if we tell them about the Raven Watch that are possibly coming through and likely to murder them.
We can offer to pay them too.
Well, why would they murder that?
Because they
They're
seem
just
to be
decimating
sacking.
everything.
Well, they were looking for a magic fella.
True. They didn't really seem
They
to
wouldn't.
care.
They wouldn't care about this
No.
guy.
Or you can just kill them
Unless
and
he's
take the
magic.
house.
If he's magic, we don't.
Okay, yeah, if we...
I'm not supposed to be talking.
yeah, you just go back to being dead.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking in my sleep.
Yeah, you're just spouting words of wisdom in your sleep.
How's he doing?
It's like, that's a good point, Percy. Oh, cheese.
What?
Bread. Garlic bread.
It's like you'll be okay, buddy. We will reach. Should we go see?
Yeah, let's check it
Kind of
out.
want to see.
Yeah.
Trench down there.
Somewhere warm.
Cool.
Knock on the door.
Yeah, you guys go knock on the door, and opens up as just this human man, old, not ancient, but old, got a kind of a gray, like chin strap beard that just comes down here. And he says, "Oh, what you doing on my land?"
I'm gonna say that must be quite the sight for him. Like a halfling draped over a giant half-orc shoulder, covered in blood.
He's like, "You here to take my sheep?" No.
No.
Wait, you have sheep?
Sorry, sir.
He looks at you and he's like,
You would hear them. Come on, they're
"Yeah,
sheep. They don't.
I have sheep. In a barn.
Don't mind him. He's blind.
But you're not here for my sheep. are
We're
you?
not here for your sheep. We just fought a battle in Donsburg. The Raven Watch. Have you heard of them?
No, battle in Donsburg. My arse.
I point to the billowing smoke. It must be close.
He looks out the window. He's like, "Aye, shite."
Aye, aye.
Well,
It's gone.
gone.
Gone. Yeah.
Well, they're not after you, are they?
No, they were
Not specifically.
looking for some Aurelius. No idea
Tom
who that
scratches
is.
his head.
Magic dude.
Or woman.
In the
Or
general
woman,
sense,
we don't know.
they're
It's
after
2021.
Magic.
You can be whatever you want.
Aren't you?
I just imagined he had a name tag. He just flips it around.
The name's Tom.
Yes, in a general sense, they're just after anything magical.
That's
Items, creatures.
Specifically this guy.
Specifically this man, but they don't have a tolerance for any magic.
Any magic.
Any
Wow. Oh, that sucks.
Did you know anyone from Donsburg?
In passing, but nothing that I can handle by myself.
I suppose Thomas is still right behind us.
Yeah, he's pretty quiet right now.
Just over there petting the sheep.
He's like, so you were fighting for Donsburg?
Yes.
Yes. We kind of
And
got
he kind of like
roped into
ushers
that.
you in now, and he says, "I don't have food or anything to give you. I just have what
Well, we have
I
food.
have
You
to
have
feed
sheep?
myself. But if you need a place to rest for a little bit,
Yes.
What about sheep?
um,
No, we're not killing this.
he's like, touch my sheep and you die."
Well, I'm already dead.
I'd listen to him. I'm already dead. It's fine.
So yeah, if you guys do want to take a long rest here, you
Yes,
are
please.
more than welcome to. If you want to take a short rest, that's fine as well. Whatever you guys would like to do.
I'm gonna meditate.
Cool.
Long rest would be
Fantastic.
because you're gonna want it.
Intelligence for me.
Put everything back up.
Long rest.
You're not able to concentrate as you're exhausted.
And you're back.
Welcome, Percy.
Wake up screaming.
Calm down.
Take the arrow out?
We didn't actually stabilize him. That doesn't necessarily mean.
The farmer has kind of taken care of you guys.
Probably
and
patched
kind of helped you guys
yourself.
patch your wounds up. Did you guys want to take a long rest, or are you guys going to take a short rest?
Take a long rest.
A long rest.
Cool. You guys kind of come to, and the farmer's like, it's now getting probably, by the time, I'm going to say you guys get like a good more than 8 hours, so it's the next morning. You guys wake up and Farmer's like, I don't have food for you. I'm sorry. I only have enough for myself. But
I still have rations.
I can't keep you for much longer.
No, we just...
I don't want to risk my livelihood.
Fair.
Does he have a fire going?
Yeah.
I can take out my pan and put some potatoes on it and sear them up a bit for breakfast.
And he's like, "Oh, you got your own food."
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
by all means.
Yes, sir.
But I'd prefer it if you were out within the hour.
Yes,
No problem.
We can make it fast. We just need the rest, which we greatly appreciate.
Yeah, I just eat one of my rations.
Yeah, eat a ration.
Awesome.
Anyone want some taters?
I'll eat with you.
Yeah. How many do you want? 1, 2?
How many you put in?
I don't know. How many do you want?
I'll have 2.
All right.
Negotiation.
Not very big.
Oh, and actually, I was thinking that you should hold on to this, and I give you the blue gem. You're a speedier fellow than I am. You might be able to make it to the others before I can.
What is it?
It heals people if you touch them with it.
Oh.
Heal yourself too.
Thanks.
I got my word to keep me strong. So it's literally like the black gem. This is blue gem.
Thank you.
Cool.
Plus 5 health once per long rest, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see Thomas is already, like, he's been up for probably a while. He's ready to leave. He's still very quiet.
As one would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
Lost literally everything.
you're still holding up, Thomas. Huh?
It's like, yeah, I'll make it.
Yeah. And who is it we're meeting?
We need to go see Lady LaFay
Lady.
in Mistmore.
Mm.
But I want us to stop in Harrow on the way.
Right. Yeah.
Me, having read the map, knows exactly how far Mistmore is.
Guaranteed the Raven Watch will burn down that forest because it is filled with magic.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's gonna
Some even say
path
that, and he's
destruction.
like, and you hear the old man go like, "So we could say it's rumored to just be a magical force altogether."
Oh, bird luck.
Well, let's
just
go.
doesn't exist. Just
You guys start walking.
I mean, I would like to give him. I'll give him 5 gold for his troubles.
Just, oh wow. He's like, I don't get out much to purchase anything, but I will save this for any trips that I have. Thank you. I'm much obliged.
Yeah, when I go to town.
Go to town.
You just see him like pondering as you guys walk up. Like, how am I going into town?
Is it a town? I mean, you never know.
I guess
if
this
there's
is town.
like a trading farmer's caravan or something. Buy some cheap, buy
I
am
am
town.
So do you guys get back on the road, or you guys just kind of want to go through the hills?
I mean,
Through the hills?
Hills.
It is snow's deep. It's probably
Trail.
for you guys. It's getting close to waist height. Same with you.
It's 1.5 feet.
It's like a solid 1.5 foot of snow right now.
Could I just move the rocks so it just kind of hovers?
You can get in the barrel.
Yeah. No, so you can do it as well. So you can be on the side of me and the rocks can just kind of wave us.
you're
through the
making
snow.
like rock
It's
snowshoes.
almost like a walking stick,
Yeah.
like something to hold on to.
No, just something just
So the
hold
rocks
rock.
like rise
Yeah,
up so you
yeah,
can
yeah.
walk on them.
rock
Yeah, and you can
snowshoes.
come along.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Sure. So yeah, for you guys,
We're using that later.
it's like getting
Yeah.
close to like knee height for you guys.
Okay.
Still
Yeah,
movable, but
you can be on
getting-
it. Thomas can fuck off.
I'll
hate
go
him
in
too
front
much.
and like try to do what's the little doing this shit.
Yeah.
After everyone.
Just like the you're like the barge that goes ahead and
Yeah.
like breaks the ice like.
Yeah.
Cool. So What I would like is for everybody to make a perception check for me.
Ah,
That's an even 10.
Hey,
A 13.
unnatural 20.
18.
Alright. So those of you who rolled above a 14,
Not me.
um,
So close yet so far.
you guys see up ahead, you see two sets of kind of greeny yellow eyes, white, surrounded by white, looking at you. Up ahead, probably about a good 30 feet away.
Oh, yay.
Guys, there's that.
Ooh. No,
Oh.
actually, that's a good question. Like, when they point shit out like that, then we just know.
Yeah, we just see it, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just
It's
pulling
like-
up stats.
Ah.
Oh.
What do I see looking at it?
What did you roll?
Well, 13, but now it's been pointed out to me.
You see kind of what they're looking at, but you
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Die again.
Like a little.
yeah. Sorry, I'm just pulling up these stats.
I pull out some wild gooseberries and I'm like, huh?
No, don't.
Don't make it come closer.
You what? Ah, damn
Friend or foe.
Fun.
This better not be one of your them their owlbears.
It's actually 4.
Snow owlbear.
A snowy owlbear.
That's cool.
I actually
different
in-
owl types.
In one of
Can
my
move faster in snow.
in one of my
Or
campaigns,
something.
I did a one shot. Actually, it wasn't my campaign anymore because I handed it off to my buddy because I got DM burnout. So I handed it off to my buddy, and he couldn't DM this one week, so I ran a one shot where people's characters were summoned to the Shadowfell, and which is like everything is super dark and like really evil version of it. And so owl bears weren't just like a bear; they had like these big bat-like wings, and they were like these like really deformed bear-like owl bear. Oh, it was scary. It was freaky. Like these guys were like this is probably the most frightening campaign or like
It's
one
like,
shot
we're
we've ever
gonna
played.
die.
Cool. You see, as you guys are watching the eyes, you watch as they both kind of like shake off snow, and there's two quite large beings kind of step into range of you guys. They look to be two white wolves. If anyone wants to roll an intelligence check on these, you're more than welcome to.
Of course.
Why not?
Nope.
13.
That's a 7.
No for everybody. I'm gonna see if Thomas knows. No.
13.
What the?
What the hell?
The damn dogs over there.
No.
What the hell is even
I
there?
go Pappy.
Cool. But they look like they're about to start to attack, so I'm gonna get everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, they're circling us, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Can we take?
Hey!
Can we take?
nice.
Oh, nice.
So what level are you?
Oh, I'm gonna be level 6
wolf,
then.
pet wolf, pet wolf.
Well, you don't level
Yeah.
up. You don't level up during.
No, I know, but I will be level 1.
Yeah,
you're
so
still
you
level
only
up.
have 50 experience points. Right?
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
some pet wolf.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you rolled a 15 to 20, put your hand up. Okay, so Nick, you crit, right?
Yeah.
So, Keo, Fluff, what'd you roll?
18.
If you rolled 10 to 15, put your hand up. Percy, what did you roll?
4.
That's with your dex?
Oh,
Yes,
Oh yeah, 'cause you have
sure is.
So what did Percy 11 and 3 14. Percy has 14.
cool. So, I'm just gonna use dice. It's out in the open, so there's nothing really going to use. This one and this one. So they are right about here. I should move him right over here. Thomas has no weapons on him currently.
Can I hand him a shield?
I could hand him my hatchet.
Cool. Yeah.
Do we have something we can use
Thomas is.
Can I make something for
to
him?
be Thomas?
Like something out of rock and make a sword.
What?
You can.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
What do you want to make him?
Sword. Small sword. Short sword. Whatever.
Cool. Roll intelligence for me. I want to see if you can do this.
Nope.
No, you try to craft him something and
Nothing.
He wants a hatchet.
He gets a hatchet.
yeah, he'll take the hatchet. Cool. Gio, it's your turn.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I just want to do a perception check and see, like, or it's like, yeah, the
What?
surroundings.
Snow.
Yeah, so, no, I just want to.
I mean, what? I don't get it.
All right.
Okay.
So you're just farming experience. I get it.
Maybe.
You tell the
Apparently.
rocks. You ask
Yeah.
the rocks to tell you what's under the snow.
More rocks.
Okay.
Lots of rocks. Possible gems, but you'll never find them.
Actually, true, but yeah.
Don't test me. I'll cry.
But you don't know!
I would like to try to cage it up, kind of like
You want which one?
probably this one.
You want to make a rock
Yeah.
cage?
Yeah, just kind of tame it down to the ground and
So you're gonna grapple it.
yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
cool. Roll intelligence for me. It is gonna roll a
do you find
strength
out?
save. This is also DC
You
14.
didn't find anything.
DC
yet.
14.
More snow, more rocks.
No.
It does break out. It rolled an 18.
Yeah. No, and I didn't. Yeah.
Cool.
You can try and persuade it to be your friend.
Sure.
He's not fire touch.
Can, can I do that as a bonus move?
You already used perception.
What?
No.
is
Oh,
it?
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
you've
I
already
did.
done perception. Yeah.
Forget about that. Well, you can make it your buddy if you want to.
I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't think any of us are like, yeah, I want to make that my friend.
I mean,
It'd be pretty,
pretty
cool.
badass.
How
Yeah.
big is it?
How big?
Little
They're-
wolf or like dire wolf size?
They are like direwolf size.
They're big.
They're like 8 feet long.
Ooh,
So you could ride it.
could ride that. That'd be awesome. Slashing people with the owl bear tongue.
That would be really cool.
Rain.
You kill another.
Oh, yeah.
You kill another owl bear and make it like a coat for the
Oh.
wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't want to do it.
Yeah, you would have to make an animal handling check for me if you were to get
I'm
there.
sure I can handle the animals. I'm not sure if they like it or not.
Yeah, you just run up, just like, come on now. It's like,
meat or anything?
I don't know.
mm-mm.
Unless we
I don't think
sacrifice.
they'll want the table.
No.
I mean, I have rations, but I don't think they'd go for it.
No, they need meat.
Sacrifice. Sticking
Cool.
I
So,
kept some lost.
it is now Fluff's turn.
I don't know where else kind of clustered. I'll move like a little bit.
We'll flank them.
And I'm gonna shoot at it. Shoot.
Oh.
They're attacking us. Unless you're like openly being like, we should try to tame them.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm thinking,
Yeah.
kill or be killed.
We can try.
Mm.
Are we saying
Well,
this out
we don't have
loud?
to say both. You do you.
Okay.
If you're like,
Touch
No.
butt.
Misses.
Miss on the first one.
Hit on the
Hit
second.
on the second one. 6 points of damage.
Werewolves work through.
You can still tame
alpha.
it even if it's damaged. It's
So
just
if
gonna.
we
It's just gonna.
intimidate him, make him think we're the alpha.
But that's what wrestle him down and
Mm.
make him break his back and make him humble.
Or you just put Percy in front and. There's the alpha male down. Unfortunately, they're females. I'm just kidding. Cool. So, Fluff, are you moving anymore or doing anything? Cool.
Nope.
Percy, your turn.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Just move over here. Because I can. How would I go about trying to tame it?
You have
Animal
to
handling.
get next to it.
Mm-hmm.
And animal handling is
and make an
intelligence.
animal handling check. I would, or you can try animal handling check from there, but you'd need probably either some bait or something in order to entice it.
And it probably doesn't want berries or potatoes.
No.
Wolves generally don't eat anything but meat.
Yep.
Do not have meat. So I'm just gonna.
Rip a piece of my own flesh off my body.
I'm just gonna ready a dodge.
Cool. Awesome.
Do a barrel roll.
Okay.
All right. It is now Roger's turn.
How in the hell? Oh yeah, I guess everybody else knows.
Yeah.
I was figuring that the wolves would go first.
No, they rolled low.
Oh, okay.
I know how we're gonna get meat. We're gonna kill one of them and then try to tame the other. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to here.
This sounds like my idea. To be honest to God.
I'm specifically waiting for this wolf to approach me, and I'm just gonna rip into it. I'm just like, yeah. I'm gonna tackle it.
Okay.
It's like, thanks for breaking the game more.
Now. Sure. Fantastic. So you're just readying.
Yeah, I'm ready to take that on that.
Lovely.
He's ready to rip.
Just rip a leg off, chuck it to you so you can.
Here, doggy.
Still kicking.
Yeah.
Hey, if you roll high enough, I'm like, yeah, fuck, sure, okay.
Okay. Whatever you want. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, yeah.
And he's going to.
He's gonna,
Actually, no, sorry. He's going to move to here. And if he. Yeah, he's going to move to there, and then he's going to use this attack.
oh, well, maybe they're not tameable.
He is going to. You see him like kind of rear back and take a deep breath, and he goes as you see the
that's
snow
cool.
around it just goes, and you see this cone blast towards you. I'm
That's
going to need you to
kinda
make
cool,
a dex save. Yep.
15.
So you're going to take half damage from this.
That's pretty cool.
Where's all
Is that magical? Like, it's my cloak?
Is your cloak magical?
Well, my cloak does, like, range shit.
It only like
I think it's just
projectiles,
yeah.
like physical projectiles.
Right, yeah, it's more of a, yeah.
So you take 5 points of damage total.
Seeing how far down you can
Yeah,
go.
you halved it for me.
Yeah, I have it for you. Cool.
That is really
Getting
cool.
there.
And then this wolf is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
There it
He
is.
came in.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that.
Do you tell it that?
You're not supposed to do that.
Do that.
Crunch.
You made
So-
the wrong decision, brother.
Okay, so that's 11 rather.
11 damage?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I guess you could contest the pin.
Yeah, just give me a second to add the damage here.
All I hear is crunch.
It's pinned.
Sweet.
So you have it like pinned to the ground?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. It is now Thomas's turn. I'm going to use this as Thomas. He's going to be back here. He's not going to do anything right now. He's just kind of holding his shield up, and he's like, well, he's also like,
Yeah.
he's also experiencing an extreme amount of trauma, more than most people should experience. Cool. What time is it? Cool. So, it is now Gio's turn.
I'm gonna summon a creature.
Cool.
Yeah.
Roll intelligence for me. I don't want.
Please work, he says.
What's your intelligence?
It would be 13.
Ooh.
No. You
quite.
summon a pile of rocks, and it kind of gets up, and then it goes back into a pile.
Hey, now you have a pile of rocks.
When you level up, you can put one more point into intelligence, and it will help you big time. That's what I would suggest.
Just keep putting it into intelligence. So you can do the smart things.
Cool.
Extra attack.
Extra attack.
Or an extra attack too. That works.
Extra attack is helpful.
That is true.
Cool. And we can talk about extra attack when we get to that, okay? Because I'm gonna have some boundaries on how big of a thing you can lift in a turn, and like if that's gonna count as all your actions or one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Cool. It is now Fluff's turn.
You know the plan, Fluff.
So you have that one pinned, right?
Yeah.
I don't really want
Kill it.
You're gonna do what you guys did with. When did you guys rip in half? Owlbear?
No, we ripped a dude. We ripped a
we ripped the guy in half.
Dude.
Yeah, I'll
Should have been there.
I'll come up here and just
Flanking.
flank him.
Yeah.
And then,
So you get advantage.
I get advantage.
Whoa.
Advantage.
Hack 'em.
Stab him.
Hack him.
Oh, it's rolled. Wait. That's actually 14, but I can. Let's see. Oh, that's better.
All right, roll me some damage. What are you using?
I'm using a sword.
Paralyzer.
Yeah. Do you want to roll the Constitution save for paralyze, or are you just gonna end up killing it?
You could kill him. Roll damage first, and I'll tell you.
5 is 10 plus 4 is 14.
Yeah, you kill him. Just
Good.
Yay!
cool. He gone.
Well,
He gone. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so now you guys have.
It's all going to plan.
Yeah. Cool. Lovely. Great.
at this point, I feel like you're just planning for everything to go wrong.
You guys aren't getting any more enemies. They're all going to be big monsters.
Is that an ancient dragon?
Can I tame it? No.
Nope, not tameable.
Oh wait, no, it's Tiamat. Goodbye. Is she riding a Tarrasque? Oh, right.
It's like I have an
I'm the
ambulance. Maybe
DM.
It's one of those moments you're just like,
What's
Can
that I
that happen?
smell? Total party kill?
Pretty good.
Smells like napalm in the morning, boys.
Although we might get out of it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, cool. So
That's
it is now Percy's turn.
Come get some meat.
Did you toss him like a leg or a chunk or like something?
Well, I could make a pit stop.
That's true, you can.
You had me a leg.
I'm gonna go try and feed this wolf its brother.
It's a rally racer holding out. And I come by. Ooh. Grab it.
That's a short right there.
Crit failed on grabbing it.
It's the price we have to pay for this.
Yeah. So,
As Caleb breaks his fingers. You gonna make it?
no.
Do you want to
No.
kiss
You don't
You
roll
need
damage
chips?
Not from you. Okay.
from one of us.
From two of us.
It's gonna be exciting, right?
Wow. This session has taken a real weird turn.
Roll persuasion. No.
No.
Okay. So they get meat, I guess?
Yeah,
Yeah, just
What do we
whatever
get?
happens.
A chunk.
A chunk of meat?
whatever you can cut. Or
I'll say you can get like one of the hawks off of it.
Okay. This doesn't infuriate him.
I mean,
There's a chance.
Can
wolf meat has a very distinct smell.
It would know.
Yeah,
well, he would know the scent of his friend.
Oh, you got spices.
Look into the camera, Gordon Ramsay, how am I doing?
It's raw.
Oh.
I'm about to feed a wolf its brother.
You just raw.
Okay. No, I don't know what to do. I think.
Do you take a bite and
Roll. Could I try? Could I try just to do it without the meat?
Yeah, roll a... I mean, you're holding it in your hand, so I would say roll animal handling with disadvantage.
I'd rather not have it. I'd rather drop it. I'd rather not have it.
Okay.
You
roll
say
animal handling.
not grabbing it?
Roll animal handling.
Okay.
It's
I'll use my 2 luck.
it's intelligence.
I got a 13.
Oh, what's your 2?
Yeah, it doesn't have
You're
anything
not
intelligence.
proficient in it.
Yeah, no, it's like, it just kind of lets you use
We have more chances.
I'm going to say that because you went and grabbed the meat and then went over, so I would say that's your turn. Because, yeah, you didn't... you would have technically used 2 bonus actions. Roger, it's your turn.
Oh,
As you're still hugging the corpse.
Throw him away.
I feel like it'd be metagaming. I'm gonna also take a Hakami, just snap the leg off.
A strike check for me. I mean, not that I really...
14.
Yeah. Also, you snap the lower half of the leg
Yeah, you
off.
know where I'm going. And I'll take a stab at animal handling.
With disadvantage.
It is yeah, okay. That's a 6.
No.
Why don't you take the meat?
No.
You guys are crowding this thing. Just like,
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay,
You can do it.
I
feel like at this point I might be in
we
on
can
it.
still get it, but not with the meat.
you.
Yeah.
That is your turn, though.
That's a full.
That
Yeah, you
would-
write action
that-
to
yeah.
move it. And yep. I should have ring of fired on the meat. Cooked it.
He wouldn't care.
Well, Smell different.
It's a wolf.
It smells different. Throw some spices.
The
Why?
wolf.
Why have they it all?
The wolf is
Why
going
have
to
them
use
eat their own?
its breath attack on you three.
Well, that's impressive.
Actually, I don't even need to roll for that. I don't know why I'm rolling. But everyone roll a dex check, except for Nick. Nick is way out of range.
Hey,
11.
6.
19.
So...
Okay.
So you take 4 points of damage, and the rest of you guys take 9 points of cold damage.
Ooh. And armor doesn't.
No.
Armor doesn't.
Unless you have magical
I
armor.
wanted to double check.
This wolf is so
9 points, 3.
Cool. I want this so bad.
It is ticked, and it is like it's just getting ready to.
Okay.
Thomas is still pretty frozen in place. He doesn't really want to.
Doesn't want to get in there.
He doesn't want to get in there right now. He has a mission to complete. And... What?
No, try some next turn. I'm not done with the wolf.
Oh no!
Gio, it's your turn.
I plan to attack him normally.
Oh.
Crossbow him 3 times.
Oh my god. I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
not.
going to grapple him.
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna try to make another creature. I'm not even dealing with this. Yeah, dealing with this wolf.
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, no.
No.
You try and kind of resurrect the rocks that you were you tried to form in the first place, and again they
I need this.
crumble to the ground.
Like all my dreams.
Oh, but if this goes south.
Fluff, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I kind of want to try to tame it and see what happens.
But if it works.
I'll move around.
See, I don't know what we do after.
Throw in something.
Question for
Because it
flanking:
can't quite breathe.
is it just an advantage on an attack
Right.
for flanking, or is it just an advantage on whatever you're doing?
It's on advantage on
We just
attack.
put it over its head.
I'm gonna use my 1 luck and try to tame this silly thing. Nope. That's a 10.
Yeah, and it's then it's kind of turning towards all of you because it doesn't really.
Yeah,
trying to
we are
defend
surrounding it.
His boy.
Yeah, but
I can, and therefore it's real.
making it a little more distracted.
This helps. Flank it.
Cool. It is
I didn't tame
now
it.
Percy's turn. I don't know if I want it to be Percy's turn.
Well, I'm not the one with the plan.
oh, okay. Never mind. You can have your
The
turn.
one with the bag of tricks.
I didn't make the plan. I didn't make the plan, but I can follow through with it.
What if I could I take my rope and try and muzzle the thing?
Make a.
What would it be?
Ooh, you could also hold that until I grapple it.
I would say
Because he needs sleight of hand to make a knot, wouldn't he?
make an animal handling check because you're gonna have to maneuver around his mouth.
Plus,
Intelligence.
No.
Would you get? No.
11.
Yeah. You're up in its grill now.
But I could try again. Couldn't I? No, it's
And
not
that
attack
would have been an
bonus.
action to do that.
It wasn't an attack.
Yeah.
That was bonus or action?
No, that was your
That was
action.
action.
Because you're actually physically trying to do something.
And I can't do anything similar for my extra attacks.
You could try and tame it, but that's about it.
Come on, try to tame it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you.
Hey!
17.
It's
I was listening.
It's probably like...
yeah, no
Friend,
way,
not
no.
food. Friend, not food.
It's like you were holding it, whatever brother friend meat. It saw you and you dropped it. It's not really feeling any different.
Okay.
Cool. It is now. Unfortunately, it's Roger's turn.
Okay, so the meat is gone.
Okay.
That didn't work.
I like to grapple the wolf.
Okay.
Non-lethal. I'm not doing damage to it. I'm just grappling it.
Okay. I'm gonna make a strength save.
Nat 20.
I'm not gonna do it.
Forget that.
All right.
Lovely.
A little DM to player.
Play.
Player to DM.
Yeah.
The bag of holding. Sharp things inside the bag can rip through the bag. Because I'm picturing, like, if we just threw swords and shit in there, and they're, like, jumbling around, would they cut through the bag?
I feel like it's from the outside.
It's from the outside.
Because, otherwise how would it make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all magic on the inside.
I'm covering the wolf's head with the bag of holding.
What are you doing?
I'm picturing it's kind of like when you put.
Is
the
there
cover-
anything in the bag of holding?
There's
No,
nothing
not
in
right
it.
now.
Okay.
There's nothing. In
I'm
it.
surprised you guys haven't used that yet.
Yeah, well, we put personnel.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
I guess that's true.
But I think we're also worried that it's like, oh, this could get cut. Things lost
I
forever.
see two ways this is going. That it now that it can't see, we can calm it down, or we wait until it passes out.
Just suffocate it.
Because obviously it's like it wouldn't just die because you can pull the bag out when it stops moving. I've got a real good hold on it.
I know you do. Yeah, I'll say, yeah, you can put the bag over its head. It still has claws on the outside, so it can still try and get out.
Okay.
And it still can contest. What I'm going to do is you and I are going to roll, we're going to contest in a battle of strength.
Okay.
Right now, you're going to roll 3 times.
Do I have advantage on these? All 3?
Yeah, to holding the bag over its head.
Yep.
So that was your first one?
Yep. That's it. 21.
21. Okay, yeah, you win on that one.
Unnatural 20.
That's an 18. Last one.
Ooh.
That's a 15.
Shit, I could use luck. Well, that's an 11.
It doesn't break the bag, but it gets out of the bag.
Okay.
Like it just makes enough room for there enough to be air. It doesn't get. I'm gonna say it doesn't get out of the bag, but
It got a breath.
It's like it's got a paw in there, like pushing it or
do
something.
you want to continue just going down this battle of brawn?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, cool. I'll give you another 3.
Okay, so that's 16.
That's a 19.
Ah.
It's out of the bag completely now.
Okay. Well, give it a go. Good old honest attempt.
Cool. It is still pinned. And because now technically it is its turn, it is going to attack because it can.
From the pin?
Yeah, it's going to use its breath attack.
Oh.
And it's going to breath attack this way. Why am I rolling? You would roll a dex with disadvantage.
Can't get lower than that.
So you guys both take 13 points of cold damage.
my god.
I don't know if I want this doggy anymore.
The price too bad.
It'd be really cool.
Thomas is still
But-
not doing anything. He's just like he's just,
Come on, guys.
he's just waiting at the like, and also standing in horror as you guys have like destroyed this other wolf. And he's just like
Pack mentality.
The blood is seeping through the snow like an like a snow cone.
yeah. He doesn't know why this is a thing, but it's a thing.
It's a thing. Wow.
Right on.
Well,
We tried.
we tried. Decapitation? Decapitation?
Yeah, yeah.
Decapitation?
I'm not
throwing the balloon.
You could be. You can go for
I'm
it.
just pummeling it after.
Let's all punch. Why not?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Is it mango?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's all punch it. Punch it. Punch it with rock.
Animalize down.
Beat him into submit. We could do non-lethal damage, just tender him up a bit. Show him who's boss.
I'm just gonna sit there and meditate while they're doing that. And
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. Would I be able to summon something while meditating?
You gotta roll the intelligence
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
Put some ball bearings in a sock.
Oh yeah, you have some.
No.
thoughts, eh?
No. Yeah.
With
it's
vouchers.
just-
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
no.
Cool. All right, Fluff, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Were you guys like saying it?
You guys are just looking at each other. Are we killing this? Or
Are we punching it? What are we doing?
We could try again, or we could end it.
It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah. It would be so cool, but
Cool. So glad we put the action cam.
we just surround the wolf.
If I tried,
Yeah, let's intimidate it.
Intimidated into submission.
It's not a sentient being, so I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
Like with a real wolf, big stick.
Fluff, what do you want to do?
Punch it.
I'm okay with either way it goes now.
yeah, I mean,
Whatever you want.
You're kind of the determining factor of which
Yeah.
way this goes now. I'm going to tell you something, GM to player, there's lots of wolves in the world.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
one breathes ice.
We can.
might find another one. Might find one that breathes fire.
Mm.
That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, I don't have any, but I can make them.
All the different kinds of wolves.
This one just exists in the monster.
We just
manual.
spend the entire campaign wolf hunting, trying to find the perfect.
I'm just.
Now the thing about wolves, I find the perfect wolf.
I'm just. Yeah, I'm gonna swing at it with paralyzer. That's 15.
Yeah, that
You
hits.
hit it?
Can I kill it, or should you roll con
It
save?
hasn't taken any damage yet.
Okay. Do you want to roll con save then?
Yeah, I'll roll con save. It failed the con save, so it's paralyzed.
No, hey.
Okay. 3, 6.
We won.
And 1 is 10 plus 4 is 14.
You do have another attack,
And I do. I'm swinging again.
and you have advantage on this.
I don't
Do you
know
want
if
to do
I can-
non-lethal?
That's an
That's
unnatural 20.
Yep.
4 and 4
Looks like
and
you're not
1
gonna
is
get wolf.
9 plus 4. 13.
13 damage.
Yep.
Still breathing.
How is this thing still breathing?
I love how he said
14 and then 13.
How much do my punches do? 1?
1d4.
What?
No,
No,
just
Or
one.
1?
It's
that.
just one.
Because I'm skilled.
You punch him 3 times? How do you do this?
Nose bops. And then under the uppercut chin.
Yeah. In the most brutal way. The most inhumane way this wolf dies.
Well,
Of course, he's a monk now.
I learned it from watching you. So it's dead now, eh?
It's yeah.
Finally.
I want its hide.
Do you have anything sharp to?
Hatchet.
Yeah, Thomas, do you mind?
Toss the hatchet. Do a text.
Yeah, he walks up and he's just like,
You're no fun, Thomas.
Yeah.
Come on. Throw the hatchet.
I suppose you were meditating, so you
Yeah,
were
so
not going to
so-
move.
yeah, he
And now, before I get started, does anyone know actually know how to do this?
Oops.
Huh?
Does anyone actually know how to do this?
Animal handle?
Well,
And
I did that.
no one's a butcher, no one's
no
a trapper or
Scamp is a
anything.
butcher.
Yeah.
What's that?
Scamp's a butcher.
Scamp's a butcher. I want Luke to join us. I want him to join the campaign. I think it would be awesome.
So much fun.
So roll a. What did I make you? Survival.
Oh, I have advantage on that. Fuck yeah.
Is it survival? Did I make survival or sleight of hand last time?
Survival.
I feel like it's survival, but
It's
up to you. You're the
did-
DM.
we
You can do whatever you want.
Sleight of
Oh,
hand
for the
when
owl
it
bear?
was the owl bear when it was a beak. Trying to break the beak off.
No, it was.
Right?
No, I made you make an attack roll.
No, we did
No.
strength
Or
checks to
strength
break
to try and snap
to
it.
break it off.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I thought you.
But
we did
skin
But
Well,
to form it. We tried to
I
form
took
it.
its claws, but
Yeah, but we were trying to make him
make a survival.
a
13.
You get a rough.
Yeah.
So it's like there's still patches left on it. Like you didn't quite get everything off, but you got a solid shape of it.
Like a nice, like, you have, like, the head.
No, it's not high enough for that. No, so you got like enough that you could probably use it as like a blanket, or you could probably drape it over your shoulders.
Yeah, okay.
How,
Oh,
how,
like the legs.
how brutalized is the other one?
Yeah.
What?
How brutalized is the other one?
Very.
2 legs ripped off. And
It's You could probably
Did I try with the same one?
you could you could probably with what's left on the other one, you could probably make yourself something because you're smaller than everybody else.
I want to make a hat.
Sure. I'll say you can carve off as much material as you think you'll need, and then you can craft it on your next long rest. If that's fair.
Yeah. Coonskin cap.
Cool. Roll a survival check for me to do that.
Oh, 19.
you've got disadvantage?
Oh, I do have advantage. Yeah, still 19 plus dex.
survival's intelligence.
19.
20. Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna say you carve off a good most of it. Like you could probably make several hats out of it.
Hats for
You have a
everybody.
monopoly. Thomas is kind of with you guys, and he kind of points, and you guys see, kind of in Mordor, the Black Gate. Yeah, you guys see up ahead, probably a good day's journey. You kind of see the outline of some trees. It is quite a ways away. You guys do see that. And that's where we're going to be ending this session. Great session, boys.
Awesome.
It's fantastic.
I was hoping that once it was paralyzed, that then I could put the bag over its head.
Oh well.
I'm like, yeah, we did it!
Annihilated.
Stop!
Stop killing him.
This is not what I wanted!